Never seen it? I gotta send it to you. It's a white lion.
The lion that's saying, oh, fucking Jim Cornette.
Me, Jimmy Cornette.
What's going on, everybody?
Fuck Jim Cornette.
I love.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah, I love Corny. Leave my
Fuck
man
Cornette.
Leave my man Corny alone.
Cornette's a fucking jobber. Everybody knows it.
Shush.
They just suck his small pee-pee.
Corny's awesome. All right, guys, we are back.
What up,
For
everybody?
another session. We thought we were not gonna be up and running this week, but we found a way. We make it happen.
Gotta make it work here.
I'll tell the story during an episode about what occurred in which, let's just say, the show looked like it was on the outs.
For the first time ever.
For the first time ever.
Is it Matt's fault?
It could have been.
Yeah, shit happened this week.
But guys, make sure you share, like, and do the business that you do.
I'm trying to share and I don't see it.
You don't see it? Oh, let me see.
Slicks goes, fuck that guy Rondo. Ray Raimundo, yo.
I'm gonna fight him, bro. I'm gonna fight Slim one day.
Slick?
You know what to do, Slick. You know
I'm
what
take
to
Slick
do.
out.
You know what to do. Alright, so guys, this week, cutting up promo this week is going to be fan interaction. It seems as though that we've had two interactions.
Thank
you.
We've had well, not two, but a couple of interactions that occurred, and fans seem to be more involved than they should be. That's the consensus that I'm getting these days.
Ooh.
You alright? You want me to get into encephalitis or something?
Yeah, I have syphilis.
Ooh.
Syphilis.
Yeah. Oh.
You said stiff.
Exactly. It's not even.
Is that when you get really stiff?
A list.
Yeah, come on. Work with me. Let's get this going. The lead host is having fucking mic issues.
Yo, get your shit freeze, bro.
Get your shit together, bro.
Professionally.
Yeah, bro, get your shit together, B.
Yo, where you watching this, man?
Did you share it, man?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right.
Why can't I see? Yo, my Facebook's all fucked up. Anyway.
Oh man, I didn't even fucking I didn't even put drops or anything.
The banner, nothing, bro.
No, the banner's up. All that is up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you talk about how we're on Stitcher and
Yeah.
Podcast
all,
app
yeah.
and Spotify. That one?
The whole 9 yards.
Yeah, the whole shebang.
Wherever you find your podcast.
Gay porn, that's where we're at.
Gay porn cute.
Xvideos.com. Windows.
If you guys have any questions, drop them below. Ask Rondo a question.
I'm still trying to find this thing and I don't find it.
You check Jay Santee?
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah.
It's not having two Facebooks.
No, it's not even that. It's I couldn't find the
Oh, there we go. Let's turn you down. Fucking guy Rondo. Yeah, fuck that guy Rondo, bro. That sucks.
Yeah, I hate that dude, man.
What up? Whoever that is.
Oh, it's from Tijuana.
Oh, my man from Tijuana, Mexico.
Viva la raza.
What up?
His last name is Garcia Hinojos.
He's got that two last name thing, dude. That's a Hispanic thing. We got two last names.
All right, so let's get ready. Let's get it going.
Right?
I can't tell you mine.
See?
Alcántara, Uceta.
Hoy a las 11.
This is the COO of WWE, Triple H, and you're listening to Turnbuckle Tabloid. Download and stream from all podcasting outlets like iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, iHeart,
Google.
and all podcasting outlets you can listen to. Extra, this week's issue is finally here. Download, stream, and share the hottest WrestleCast around. Get ready for your latest installment of Turnbuckle Tabloid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You. Yeah.
You work? This thing work? Yeah, we good?
Everybody else is good. Everybody else's fucking mic is good except for me. Let me see. Hold on. I'm good over here.
Chupa mango.
Are we good here? Levels is good here? Okay. That sounds good here. Life works in mysterious ways, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Life is funny. I'm telling you, life works in its mysterious ways.
Yes, it does.
And so does she.
Man.
She moves.
Before the mics go on, I just got hit with reality. It's fucking real. It's funny. It's funny. But not only that, this week was a hell of a week for us here at Turnbuckle Tabloid.
Yes, it was a broken week.
Wonderful! Wonderful!
Did you say rondoful?
Wonderful.
Oh shit!
Listen, don't start taking over the airwaves just because the mic went on. You better cut that shit out. Take your time. Pace yourself. Let us introduce you in little by little. Welcome you back into the pond little by little. Just you put your toe in the pond. Make sure the water's nice and warm or nice and chill.
Yeah, but the tip in. I got you.
Put the tip in, and then we'll ease you back into the fold of Turnbuckle Tabloidness.
Yes.
In case you didn't know, Rondo's back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Rondo! I would have the theme music, but
there's just theme music right there.
Yeah. Okay, so
Rondo.
Because it's been kind of wonky, we ran a little late, and because of
life.
Everything seems life. This is what happened. So, and now I got to deal with this nonsense too. All these fucking alerts. All right. So this is what happened.
Fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
that's the name of the episode. Pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. So this week, Sunday night, was hanging out. Wanted to do some stuff. Wanted to check some stuff on the computer. Wanted to update, see some stuff. Maybe put a new bit together or something like that. Any case, I was just tinkering around.
Tinkering.
I didn't even get to tinker with it until the screen just went blue.
Uh-oh.
Like a Viagra pill.
Alright.
And
BSOD?
Yeah, and I go, oh, okay.
Right.
Fine. I've seen this before. I've been to this rodeo before. Screen goes blue, and then it wouldn't go back on.
Ooh.
The fucking desktop wouldn't go back on.
I thought it was supposed to be the other way. It goes blue and then it goes back up.
No. It just blew and it just went dead. It just died.
It went kaploots.
I know what you're talking about. The whole Viagra. I see. You're tying into Viagra stuff. I get it. So, screen goes down. For about 2 hours, I'm working on getting this. I'm rebooting. I'm doing diagnostics. I'm doing everything that I think I know what I'm doing when it comes to tech.
Clear.
Come to find out that the hard drive crashed. The main OS crashed.
Holy shit. So it did not kick out of 2.
At all. Not at all. So, I spoke to Big Rich at RageWorks.net. Big Rich, what up?
Richie!
Big Rich at RageWorks.net. I sent him some screenshots. See what's going on. He goes, oh, yeah, looks like your OS went down. I said, fuck me.
No, the worst case scenario.
Fuck me. Everything is on that fucking...
Everything
is on there. So fucking sound effects, music, all our episodes, everything's on there. So
Yep.
I'm fucked.
Yep.
Rich reminds me...
And an external.
Rich reminds me he put another hard drive in there.
Uh-oh.
So I said,
it's backup.
Please, God, let me have made sure that I had backed up everything on that other hard drive.
Hail Marys were said.
Right.
It was a thing.
Brought the desktop to the repair shop. Guys in the repair shop know me. That's gonna be so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I just got this back today. I got it back today. So I wasn't even able to do anything. All I did was I didn't even hook up Jingle Palette. I just did a couple of test runs with the recording programs. I made sure that the video camera and all that was running.
Yep.
I didn't even test the audio. How's the audio, guys? Is the audio good out there?
Check.
Is the audio good? Because I didn't even do a fucking private testing of the audio. So
yeah, this might be
this shit might be going through the fucking cameras. I don't even know.
My girl said is listening, so she said it works good.
It's good. Thanks, girl.
She said hence the flash.
That's right.
Quack.
My girl. Thanks, girl. So finally, I get the quote.
Yeah.
$325 fucking dollars for this
How much?
shit. $325 fucking dollars.
I could have done it for you.
You probably could have. All I needed was get a new SSD and just upload
just
Windows
install,
again. Yeah, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, fuck it. Anytime I get agitated, anytime I get really upset or fucking just annoyed by something, I throw money to it. I'm that easy. I'm such a schmo that you can get me and be like, yo, fuck it, get it over with. My TV's died. I don't even fucking send it to get repairs. Fuck it, I'm getting a new TV. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I throw money at it. Fuck it.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
No, it's
It
not.
really isn't. No,
I throw
it's-
ramen at it.
You throw ramen.
Yeah, it's like those ramen videos now where you can fix
beef or pork. My daughter likes the pork ramen.
beef.
Yeah.
Where you can fix your sink with ramen.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
that
saw
shit?
that. I saw
should've
that.
done that with the
Crazy.
computer.
I saw somebody do that shit with a car. They fixed
Yeah.
the side of a car with ramen.
That table,
not
a
real,
fucking
is
mug.
it?
Huh?
You
That's
put
not real.
you put epoxy
No,
on
it
anything.
is.
It's real.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You put epoxy
Doesn't
on
it
anything,
break
it'll hold like
immediately
that.
as well?
No, like you said, you put epoxy on anything. It fucking
I can put
sticks.
epoxy on the towel and it'll stick.
Yeah.
And just sand it down.
But yeah, so guys, thanks for being patient. Right before the cameras
Can you
went
say the price
on,
one more time?
$325 fucking dollars. Fuck, yo.
Yeah, the fucking.
Fucking dollars. But other than that, it's like
But we're here.
Lucky for me, I had a couple of money, a couple of dollars, a couple of money stashed,
Yeah.
and also it was a good week at work.
There you go.
So I was like, all right,
make things work, and Turbo Tablet has been
And
revived.
we're here.
And we're here. Rondo's in the building, ladies and gentlemen, as well as, you know what? Might as well just kick into it. Welcome everybody to another episode of Turnbuckle Tabloid. I am your host, Mr. King of Talk Style, Mr. E to the Mat, J the Red Santy.
And I am the Mook, my friend Matt.
Make sure you check us out on all social media outlets. Oh! Well, since he's here, he might as well
Alright.
have his own team. Well, go ahead, Rondo.
Go ahead.
As a matter of fact,
Well, no, it's okay.
that's real.
No, it's okay.
No,
No, it's fine.
we might as
It's okay.
well. I mean,
It's gotta be done.
it's gotta be done.
It's gotta be done, man.
Might as well do it right.
Might as well do it. Come on, we gotta do it the right way.
Yeah, so might as well just play you in. Here we go.
Yo, you hear that?
Yeah, I hear that.
Who else do you know has their own theme song?
Turnbuckle Tabloid.
Hit it.
Rondo, king of the ring. Raise his arm up cause he win.
Rondo, king of the ring.
Raise his arm up cause he win. Rondo, king of the ring. Raise his arm up cause he win. R-O-N-D-O. R-O-N-D-O. Rondo. Welcome to the...
Alright, enough of that.
I am said Mook,
And
John Rondo.
And thank you for supporting us. Rondo is wearing a Turnbuckle Tabloid
You
t-shirt.
can get your own.
Get yours at TeePublic. Search Turnbuckle Tabloid. Get your own. There should be a sale right now. They always have sales during
They always have good sales, yeah.
Yeah, they just
$9 shirts, not 13 sometimes.
Yeah, get your
You can buy Omuk Wrestling.
get Omu Wrestling. Get I'm a pro wrestling.
Nick, yeah, I'm pro wrestling
I'm pro
t-shirt.
wrestling.
Get your fucking Nick Friendly Gauge
Nick Friendly
shirt.
Gauge.
You guys could get all your merchandise at tpublic.com. You can also make this shit into coasters, fucking jackets, whatever the hell you guys want.
Stickers, Zuba pants, whatever the fuck Rondo's into.
I have them coming in next week.
That would be awesome. You had Zuba pants of Turnbuckle
Turnbuckle
Tabloid.
Tabloid,
I have red and white ones already.
And
We
put
can make it happen.
And put the logo of the mic right on your crotch.
I'm in.
Yes.
I like that actually.
Oh
That's
my god, I
good.
just got hot thinking about it. So guys, we are we're back live. Friday night, we're here chilling, everybody's having their thing going on. Oski,
Yes.
oh man, Oski's about to be finished on his little he's gonna have a little sabbatical from work for a little bit.
Yeah. Today's the last day. But I'm off for like a week, and then I have to start doing summer camp. shit
Back
like
into
that.
training.
But today was my last day, and some girl in my grade who I never even talked to dropped me $50 to say thank you. So
Nice. Are you supposed to take money from your job?
you're allowed to if it's a gift.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
Like a goodbye gift or whatever.
I used to do the whole thing. No, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry.
I do that, and they go, "Oh no."
No.
And they
And
give it to me.
No, I have to do it twice. I have to go. No. Seriously, you don't have to do that. Son. No. Please take. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, you have to do it twice.
They were begging me. I mean,
Yeah.
I
you
got
know.
like Amazon gift cards. I bought an Xbox for $40 last week, which I'm
nice.
still shocked to the brim.
least
of.
Yeah, I was like, the way he made it sound like I was like, they're selling it for $40, but it's like, no, I had to do
I had
this.
gift cards.
I had a I had one gift card for GameStop, and I traded like for 3 or 4 games. And by the way, I traded for Division 2 and never played it. So I got like, gift cards and money and shit like that. And
Maddie had his bar mitzvah money still.
What a anus you are.
Exactly. But just fucking I'm saving my money right now. Waiting for the next check, which is delayed.
Did anybody
That's illegal.
But Rondo, did you get your Comic-Con tickets this year?
I did not actually. I'm waiting on a friend who usually gets me my hookup.
You're such a whore.
And then
you are such a whore.
You had a hookup too? What are you talking about?
Possible,
that's true.
Possible.
Most likely.
Depending how Ant holds up on his we might. Listen, you gotta be friends until Comic-Con.
We're there cheering him on. Hey, go for it, Maddie.
Yeah. You better be nice. You better be nice. So, Comic-Con tickets went out this week, and
I'm hyped.
Really?
I want the Funko Pops, man. I go for my pop hunting. You know me.
Jabroni. Funko Pops.
Yeah, because apparently waiting online to take a picture with an old geezer is not bad enough.
Wait, who? Ric Flair? To get him to sign my belt?
An old geezer.
An old geezer who's ready to get shot at.
I'm a Mark. What do you want?
The glue factory's gonna fucking shoot him down.
I'm a Mark. What do you want? There was another ticket sale this week too.
Which one?
Oh, breaking news. Can we get? No?
Breaking news. He said it's not set up yet.
I know. No, AEW sold out in 15 minutes.
Yeah, we were gonna talk about it. You had that on rundown?
What? Oh, so Nazi season?
I was just saying, since we're in the neighborhood, you know.
Yeah, you didn't give it a pump. Yeah, shout out.
I have the list. I have it.
Shout out to All Elite, man. Shit, they 15 minutes again.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. That's
it's what 12,000, 13,000 tickets sold.
Yeah, they said that they had 70,000 people trying to log onto the website to buy tickets.
Listen, I'm not saying that it's gonna fucking they're gonna fucking take down the head of fucking what is it? Give me a Game of Thrones reference.
I don't watch that shit.
I don't watch that shit either.
Knox Landing, huh?
What?
King's Landing.
Of King's Landing, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Mook Landing.
That shit.
Jobber Landing.
Makes me suck your dick.
But I gotta. That's always a threat. Hey! Don't get stupid over it. I'll suck your dick. It's funny. It's funny because I'll suck your dick. Hey, you're getting me pissed off. I'm really gonna pull out your dick and suck it. What? It's kind of gay, but I might
dreamy.
But I might want to get him mad to see if he will do it.
Exactly.
No, it's funny because super producer Sully tells me that there's a boy in his school who goes to other boys and goes, hey, watch it over there. I'm gonna go kiss you. And I'm like, at 11 they're doing this? Fucking awesome. These kids is fucking awesome.
He's older. We're cooking for the show, boy.
Let's make them feel socially awkward now.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's start off early.
No, so yeah.
Gay.
I don't see them. Like, everybody's thinking that they're gonna fucking knock down WWE.
No, that's not the point.
It's going to be a major shift of audience.
It's gonna be more impactful than WCW.
Not only of audience, of everybody in general.
Yeah.
That's being wrestlers, that's being people that are trying to get signed to these companies, that's people who are already hearing stories about WWE, not even signed yet, already making decisions that they're not going to go there. You know what I mean?
Ray, we need the Blue Chew to be a sponsor soon.
Do you think
that orange one? Sayas. It's all about the Sayas.
Do you guys think that this not war, so we speak, but this competition between the two is going to be a bigger impact than the Monday Night Wars in wrestling?
I kind of
is it more needed?
I kind of do. I kind of believe that it is because it's different now because with a New Horizon, people didn't give a fuck about their contract expiring going to Impact. They didn't give a shit about that. They're now waiting for their contract to expire just to go to anywhere.
It's not just one other place.
Not even just All Elite. It's just anywhere. Just to go to the fucking indies.
Meanwhile, has a lot of slots open.
You know how much they paying fucking former WWE
MLW
guys?
was putting out stuff too.
Yeah, they have really
Big
good
time.
stuff. Yeah.
I love MLW.
And I'm ready.
It's gonna change the way contracts are done in professional wrestling here on out. Because
Listen,
WWE was offering what 3-year deals, and
now they opening 5. Yeah.
Even though Randy Orton signed like a 10-year deal, like was it 12 years ago?
Hey, look, man, I can go home, bang my wife, and then
play some Nintendo Switch,
and then RKO a fuck. Who cares?
Maybe
That's
actually a pretty good Randy Orton.
New ID. New drop.
Hey, Hunter.
I got the 3 most dangerous letters in professional wrestling.
Hey, Hunter. I hope you were able to walk out and take your balls out of Stephanie's bag. It's actually pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Liquid courage.
I'm a viper.
No, stop it, man.
Sorry.
Just keep doing Drew. You'll be alright.
McIntyre.
No, I think
Show me fight.
This is gonna be a platform. Like I said, now in the indies, it's crazy. Minimum right now for anybody that's coming out of WWE, minimum is $900 to $1,000. And you could have been
fair.
jobber out of the job
Could have been
right out the gate. Ellsworth was asking for $2,500.
with airfare and all that shit.
Who's gonna pay for that dick?
Yo,
and people did.
People did. He did airfare.
He paid for it too, though. At the end, he paid for it too.
That's true.
I want to get that reference so bad.
What? That he got in trouble and now he's pretty much blacklisted?
Listen, he didn't get in trouble. Listen, he's a fucking
He's in
redneck.
the South.
The South. He's from fucking Hillbillyville, fucking West Virginia. That's what they do over there.
What, fuck your own cousin?
They fuck 14-year-olds and it's like, hey, nothing. The legal limit is 12. They're fucking missing tooth in the front of their face,
With moonshine.
and they wear it as earrings.
You okay?
Yeah, I had to let it go.
Okay.
I
see that.
I got burned by a girl on fucking Plenty of Fish from West Virginia.
Oh, shit.
While you were here?
Yeah, it was a long distance burn. You bitch!
That's a slow burn.
She played me for her brother.
It's a slow burn.
Oh, alright.
There goes all our listeners from West Virginia. That one we had, he's gone.
One person we had.
That one person we had.
I thought we were a person from each state.
Yeah, exactly. Make sure you check us out on all social media outlets. Make sure you check us out on our like group page on Facebook. Make sure you check us out on Instagram at Turnbuckle Tabloid. Make sure you check it out as well as always on Twitter at
Turnbuckle Tab.
and as we're doing right now, live streaming on TRS at Turnbuckle Tabloid on the YouTube, and we're also on Twitch right now at Turnbuckle Tabloid, so check us out there as well.
God damn.
Slowly return, but
Yeah, everywhere.
I didn't do Twitch today because I haven't added that yet, but the video will be up soon.
Sweet.
And also be sure you check us out at all podcasting outlets. I mean, come on, I don't want to hear it. Oh, you have a little podcast, Turnbuckle Tabloid. Where can I find it?
Everywhere.
And your mother's cooch. Where else are you gonna find it? Fucking everywhere.
It's on your microwave,
You
bro.
can literally even find it if you download Candy Crush or some shit.
For real, they come. Yo, seriously, you fucking. Where was I at? I was on a page, and wherever you go, I guess your search engine will add it.
Yeah.
And it's.
Yep.
I was on that's what it was. It was on like PW PW Wrestling.
Pro Wrestling Syndicate?
Yeah.
The news. No.
Oh, Insider.
The
PW Insider.
Yeah. The Pro Wrestling Torch.
Okay.
And on the side was the Turnbuckle Tabloid, fucking T-Public
We everywhere.
advertising.
son.
So
Everywhere.
if you search it, we're there, motherfuckers. We're
No
on
excuses.
Castbox. We're on.
Boombox, son.
Don't make excuses like I did.
Yes, you did. At least you came up. At least
Yes.
you came to grips with that. That's why he's trying to fucking schmooze his way to come back this week.
Sorry.
Spiel his
Listen,
way.
if you don't try,
You know,
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take,
He's
right?
trying to schlickish his way back in. I'm
Right,
trying to use
Maddie?
old
I
Yiddish
agree,
terms.
sir. I agree.
So make sure you check that there. And also make
And
sure
my
you,
DMs.
make sure you check us out. Oh, the big move from England is in the building. Make sure you check us out, as always, on RageWorks.net. Why go anywhere else for all things that are geek relative and all things that are
Geekdom.
connected to the pop culture that we live in. Guys, E3 was this past week, and I gotta say, it sucked balls.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
man.
not good.
It
I was not
sucked
impressed.
balls.
There's a couple things I saw that I was waiting for, but I already knew they were coming. There was nothing that really like,
Animal
oh my god, that's what they're doing. You know
Animal
what I mean?
Crossing got delayed.
By the way,
That's what I like fucking you and pissed about.
Ron, anybody told that you and Angry Joe could be like related?
Facts, you and Angry Joe are like fucking twins.
Yeah.
You know what Angry Joe is?
Angry Joe is Mexican.
Is he Mexican?
He is Mexican.
You racist.
All Colombians look alike anyway, so whatever.
Fuck you.
I told somebody from Guatemala they're South American, and they're like, "No, I'm Central American." I was like, "Same shit." You're just a.
That's fair.
You're just
That's
a.
fair.
You're just
Okay,
a South
that's fair.
American fart.
That's fair.
That's all it is. Yeah.
There it is.
All fat guys with beards. They
You know,
don't
Angry, you know,
We all do look like each other, though.
what was the best show for
MS-13
you?
now.
It's true.
What was the best show for you? I'm gonna say it right now. I think that what was it called?
I wasn't mad with Nintendo. I was okay with Nintendo.
Oh my god!
The
All
best-
they showed me was Animal Crossing's delayed, and there's a Zelda sequel that hasn't even
I wasn't
begun
mad.
production.
Square Enix was the best.
Yes.
Yeah, Square Enix was the best.
And all the middle shit I didn't care about. Just because they had Final Fantasy VII and fucking Avengers, I'm good.
No, they had
Final Fantasy VIII remastered.
Remastered was good too. Yeah, they had a couple of things there. They had some.
What do you think about that Final Fantasy VII gameplay?
Oh, I'm excited for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy that now it's like, it's not that turn-based shit.
Matt, when were you born?
98.
98. That game came out 2 years before you were born.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I was playing that game.
That's what it is.
And that's the first video game I ever fell in love with.
I was getting pussy when you was being born.
You're lying.
You lied.
You never had pussy.
You
You adopted your kids, you fuck. You still haven't had pussy.
Yeah, boy.
In case you don't know, the Will is in the building.
Will.
Hi guys.
Nah, but Avengers looks great. People always say hashtag change the way they look. They don't like the fucking people in the MCU. I'm like, you know what?
Thank guys, sorry about the back camera angle once again. It's just last minute.
Yeah, we're kind of like...
Maddie's there. Wave at the guys. Yeah, Maddie's there.
Oh, he's being covered by my head.
Maddie's
fucking
lady,
head. I'm
Maddie's
sorry,
lady's
Matt.
friend. Maddie's lady friend is like, you know, I only watch the live stream just to look at him,
Now I see Ron.
and I can't see. I see this big fucking long-haired Colombian fucking drug lord in the way. This is ridiculous. It's either that or he's gonna fucking serve fucking coffee to somebody fucking beater.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just letting it all out today.
Wow.
That was all my aggression that
Wow.
I
Hey, Jesus Christ, boy.
Homie needs a hug.
Homie needs a hug and a chicharron.
Somebody had
My boy needs a
Homie needs a
chicharron.
hug and a chicharron, bro.
Somebody had asked me today.
Chicharron,
They
boy.
had asked me at work.
Chicharron.
They said, it was like, wow, you do a podcast about wrestling. I said, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. They go, really? What do you do? I said, listen, take wrestling, take a bit of Howard Stern, and just take a
giant
guys
shit.
who are
Take a giant shit.
it should have been. But take guys who act like virgins, but they're really not.
Yeah.
And
And
Joe
then-
Rogan.
We're the other way. We're the other way.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, I'm not a virgin. I'm like, no, I'm a fucking virgin. I'm not with it.
Yeah, I'm such a virgin that I'm scared of vagina.
All that wrapped into one giant.
I don't even know if it's vertical or horizontal. What kind of shit is that?
Not me, bro.
I've heard of
started
it.
doing it when I was 3.
I mean, I've heard of it. Yeah, like I've read it in a dictionary.
All right, this intro has gone way too
Way too long.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So when we come back, we'll have cutting a promo this week. Cutting a promo this week will be fan interaction. I gotta tell you, this past couple of weeks, we've had some instances where fan interactions may have been justifiable, judgmental, or just plain stupid. So that's what we're doing this week. We're talking about Tabloid. Also,
You're random about people who stand up in the front row.
oh god, we definitely have to talk about that shit.
Yes.
Also this week, what we watched in wrestling, as well as always, the creme de la creme,
Creme de la creme.
wrestling rundown we'll have on for you guys. I might actually do wrestling rundown first just to keep the stream going.
That's fair.
Depending on how many people are on, because we've been talking about doing wrestling rundown in
Yes.
front of the people, so
Yeah.
we'll do that. And plus, Rondo's in the building as always, ladies and gentlemen.
Rondo.
The man with the locks, and of course, No Will.
All
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Creme.
We'll be back.
Cut that promo.
Alright, let's go. Alright.
He sounds awful.
This is Jimmy Lloyd, and you're listening to Turnbuckle Tabloid.
Oh,
Who?
Jesus Christ. That's Jimmy Lloyd. Some fucking deathmatch wrestler. That fucking,
Back in my football days, I had a really bad condition.
I love his commercials. That's fucking dumb.
Exactly.
There was a foul and
Is it every time you hear I play it? Right?
Yeah.
shock. Some of the guys were even afraid to tackle me because they were sure whether or not that they were able to come in.
I love it.
Then after
You
the
know.
football days were over,
They're saying that Dark Phoenix is the worst movie, one of the worst superhero movies in the
I don't believe it is. Believe it is far worse than that
They're saying
shit.
it's worse than Batman and
I had to
Robin.
do the hanky.
No.
You saw it?
What? Dark Phoenix?
Yeah.
No, Sunny saw it. She said it was okay. She said it was
Yeah,
okay.
blowjob. And she would actually.
I heard they really sabotaged it. Like,
Yeah.
One instance that
And you kind of.
I mean, they're ending. I mean, they're not gonna continue anything.
Yeah. It's not gonna be like continuous for anything.
So I found taint right.
Yikes.
But I always thought those were prequels
They were.
until they fucked it up.
They were They were a soft reboot
Yeah.
of the universe.
Better.
But then Disney was like, nah, you're not.
Not Disney.
Lesson for me and my
Fox.
Fox. It was Fox.
But it's
Oh, this one he's talking about. Yeah, Disney got their hand in it.
Oh.
and, I mean, they were just gonna reboot the whole X-Men thing.
They might as
But
well.
but then Disney's gonna wanna go a different route and reboot them all together again.
Hey, listen, you're not gonna see it until 2026.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Happy house.
No me importa.
Yo.
Yes.
What about you? Keanu Reeves with Chuck Norris.
Keanu Reeves is everybody's fucking heartthrob right now, and you know what? I'm mad at everybody.
He is the internet.
You know why?
He was your boyfriend
He's
before.
always been my boyfriend before everybody.
Look at that. Ever since I saw John McWhorter, I was like, that's my guy.
This is the COO of W. Hello, everybody. It's me, Drew McIntyre, the Scottish psychopath. And I'm telling every one of you to get up, show me fight, and listen to Turnbuckle Tabloid before I claymore you in the face. Download, stream, and subscribe. And follow us on all social media outlets.
It's so good. He needs to cut another one like that.
Check it out.
It's so good.
Yo.
I killed the Drew McIntyre, bro.
Turnbuckle Tabloids cutting a promo. We gotta get Drew back.
Show me fights.
Show me fights.
Get up and fight.
Fucking pull back the curtain, bro. Drew was here. He recorded that.
Oh, yeah, but he told me how to speak like him.
Oh, that's what it was.
I was so envious of his voice.
I know.
I always wanted.
You know
Wait, what are you talking about? That was him. I'm Matt.
Oh, that's
That makes sense.
No, the best part about it is that if Matt is with a woman, it's like, do the Drew voice. Do you want to see my shillelagh? Lay on your back. No, that's Irish. You can't do shillelagh. That's Irish.
Lay on your back. Show me fight. Get on top. You bitch.
Oh my.
I'm a claymore you.
I'm getting hot just thinking about it. Oh shit. Do me, baby.
I'm gonna call the climax the Claymore.
Claymore.
Read some erotic novels.
Claymore me, damn it.
Claymore me. Well, cutting a promo, ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by.
Thanks a lot, Marco.
You're a sponsor.
What's the sponsor?
So I had a company I called them up and they said they could actually do sponsors for a segment.
Oh sure.
So the sponsor is absolutely nobody.
Oh, absolutely nobody. The product that doesn't give you shit.
The product. You ever wanted nothing?
Did you ever wonder why I'm not getting anything? It's because why? We have absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
You want the loot box?
Here's less.
Exactly. No, we should
I like that.
We should make a commercial for that.
That is coming out.
Nothing.
In our loot boxes,
Nothing.
you guessed it, nothing. As a matter of fact, it's not a box.
It's nothing.
You sign a paper and
nothing.
UPS comes and tells you to sign for something that's not there.
Do we have microtransactions now at Turnbuckle Tabloid?
We should.
Yeah.
$5 for a pop.
We should.
But
I was gonna do a Patreon, but I was like, who the fuck wants to pay for this shit?
listen, people buy our merchandise. People buy our shirts.
I was literally gonna do a GoFundMe once I found out how much this fucking desktop was gonna cost. I was like, but who's gonna pay for this shit?
Please help us buy nothing.
Begging ass motherfuckers. It's like, what the fuck?
That is why we are sponsored by nobody.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, nobody.
That needs to be a commercial. We're making that shit after.
Check out their show Sunday.
Nowhere. Where at a local venue that's not near you.
It's called Nowhere.
Where are we gonna be at? Nowhere. All right, guys. So this week we are discussing fan interactions at wrestling events and shows, and even what's funny because it even gets bad at fucking meet and greets.
Oh
Rondo,
my
you're a
God.
I'm gonna open the floor to you first, but guys, give us your. As a matter of fact, you can't even call in because I didn't fucking download.
Oh my God. Damn, sorry, Ben. Just keep. I'm on the phone right now. I'm checking everybody's messages.
Let me see if I can
Just
try.
keep bringing him in as he tries to bring in the phone number.
Yeah. So as a matter of fact, guys, this past couple of weeks we had an incident at an two Impact shows where a fan interacted with Velvet Sky and the women and Bully Ray.
That was a Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Ring of Honor. Sorry, Ring of Honor. And there was an issue with that, and then at an Impact event, there was a fan who apparently was a bit more obnoxious than usual, and got into an interaction with Tyler Vickery, and so Rondo, you're a guy who goes to a lot of events,
Sure.
sign-ins and all that.
Sure.
Just for just for wrestling events just for wrestling events. How obnoxious can you be at a wrestling event?
Oh my god, it is.
No, but I've seen you be pretty demure. Like you're not really that.
No, because I'm there to enjoy the time.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I'm there. These guys are. You see me at House of Glory shows. I'm not really like
is it
a heckling type of person.
Is it because you are a former wrestler?
Yeah, absolutely. I know what these guys go through.
That.
I know what they put themselves through,
right.
and shit like that. You know, so it's. I wouldn't say a slap in the face, but like doing something like that. Like you're going to a show, you're there to have a good time.
Right.
The problem nowadays, real quick before I get on the soapbox, is
because you will get.
Yeah, I will. I can totally. But the fans nowadays feel like they, and it's true, they feel like they want to get themselves over more than enjoying the show.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Is somebody phone running?
I don't. Mine is off. I think.
Yeah, it was, man.
We'll put it in pause.
Give it to the host to fucking call somebody out. He's the dick that's doing it.
My fucking boss almost fucking sent me home because he thought I was chewing gum, but I was actually having a mint. I was like, you're wrong, buddy.
Not random. Okay, so what was that? Okay.
No. So here's my thing, right? So I've been to a few bad encounters with wrestlers. Not me, but like people near my area. There's a difference.
Well, by encounters, what do you mean by encounters?
Like front row of a show, and wrestlers are trying to give high fives, and someone's a complete dickhead on purpose. You know, some shit with the Valkyrie.
The wrestler? Oh, you're talking about the fan. Okay.
The fans.
Okay.
Like the Valkyrie, so.
Right.
There's two types of these fucking marks. There's a person who wants to get involved and work the storyline and boo the heels, cheer the faces, and or just loud because they want to get the story they want it to work, right?
Right.
And then the other people are literally just screaming because they want people to have a terrible time. They literally walk in there and go, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chant exploitive language and fucking cross the line just because.
Just to get a reaction. That's what it is.
I want people to. I want to be on all these wrestling pages because I know they'll promote me. I know I'll be on top of the fucking wrestling news articles of the week.
Right.
If I'm fucking making a scene, this guy who's spitting in Valkyrie's face. You don't think he's hype right now? He's making these waves that he's on our show right now, getting publicity. Not his name, but like the story in general. He's like, of course, yeah. Everything fucking works in my favor. I spit in her face because now I'm fucking the wave of the week. So.
But you also know like. I've seen other people on the other side, like back in the 70s.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, we have been running. Skype is good.
There we go.
Yeah, phone is up.
Call in.
No,
Don't call in.
I gotta change the settings. Okay.
False finish. False finish. What are you saying, Ron?
No, so I was saying that like I also heard like the other part of the conversation was like, well, you know, back in the 70s and 80s, these guys used to get death threats and you know
who
get stabbed
on Viceland.
Brody?
Who's Brody? Yeah.
Yes, a perfect example. He got death threats for his character.
Yes. Even Iron Sheik has been through it. Rick Flair's been
fucking
through it.
Classy Freddie Blassie was almost killed.
Yeah.
Like, fucking Odie Anderson got stabbed in the chest. Like, I mean, but there's a difference.
Especially now when you really like back then.
Damn. Damn. Shit.
Alright.
Hold on, guy.
It's not Grego.
Whoever's calling in, give me a sec because I'm trying to get out of this fucking. Damn.
Stuck. You're literally stuck in that shit.
Okay, hold on.
Buckle Tableau.
Let me see. Turnbuckle Tableau, who's this?
Hey, what's up, Jay? Hello from Tijuana, Mexico.
Hey, Tijuana!
Viva la raza!
Boy, listen. Wow. Let me grab my can of Corona and get a shot for you, man.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
I was over here listening to Vicente Fernandez earlier. Yo. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? How you guys doing there?
You're the best intro ever on this fucking show.
Yeah, if you keep calling him the way you do, I'm gonna be like.
So
Marcos, before I get you in the conversation, I want to do the rounds with. I gotta tell you, I'm the epitome of obnoxious when it comes to wrestling.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I am
110%.
Do we want to go back to ICW footage of you chanting SMD?
Oh, you can say it.
Good. Suck my dick to a crowd.
What was it? What the crowd said?
Okay, so quick story.
Marco, if you didn't hear the story,
I'll
let's
explain how Red's obnoxious. So there's a guy walking around with a megaphone during a match. The match ends. Red grabs the megaphone. Shout outs Turnbuckle Tabloid to the audience. Then the audience, the wrestlers are staring at Red while doing this. The crowd chants, "Shut the fuck up!" and Red goes on the megaphone and chants, "With kids in the building, suck my dick." By the way,
shout out to my boy Frankie. Frankie said, "Yo, Tecate is in the building."
Hell yeah!
This is what happened. He goes, the fans, I'm shutting it down. He goes, "Shut the fuck up, suck my dick, shut the fuck up, suck my dick."
That would be cool, man.
Yeah, we gotta play that again.
Yo, Ben said I'll pay $30 to touch Jay's dong.
I need anything
to do a complex of that, man.
Listen, no, to be honest, I need to do it because after the bill I paid for this fucking desktop.
Yeah, you fool yourself.
I would touch somebody. I would touch somebody else's dick if they paid me $30.
Touch Joey Ryan's dick.
No, he has to pay me $30. So yeah, so I'm obnoxious. I know me. I'm just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But there is a line of respect that has to be given.
Yes, there is.
I don't go over the guardrail.
I think the guardrail is the line that should not be crossed.
You should not be crossed. No, never.
Oh no, so you get punched in the face right away.
I treat it as once you jump over the guardrail, you go to a lion's den.
Of course, you should have getting your ass whipped.
You're fucked. It's like going on stage on a Broadway show. They're gonna hit you with a magic wand or whatever. I don't fucking know. But do not enter their battlefield grounds.
You think that Broadway shows have magic wands?
Ben keeps asking me.
And Wicked, man.
Oh.
Hey, yeah.
I didn't make the connection. Marco's still in there.
So no, I know there's a boundary. There's also a thing to where I won't bring up your personal. It's weird. It's weird.
You're in the wrestling world.
I know you. Especially guys or people that I know. I wouldn't do that because I know it's your wrestling world that you're selling. Your gimmick. That's what it is.
Yes.
I'm not gonna sit there and tell. That's why your fucking girl left you because she fucked your brother. Whoa. Cocksucker.
That was at the last show.
Yeah, that was at the last show. And it was to a girl. Yeah. It was a female wrestler. No, there is a lot. And
shouldn't you go to Planet Fitness, not Retro? Like,
that would be the worst heckler ever.
Can we do a skit? Worst heckler ever?
It's like the worst heckler ever, bro.
Yeah, that's not Gatorade in your bottle. That's Kool-Aid. Who are you fooling? And Tijuana, out there in Lucha Town, is there heckling? Do they have like heckling out there?
Oh, dude, they're ladies like in their 60s, 70s yelling, "Chinga tu madre!" like that.
Aguas!
I swear to God.
Aguas!
Yeah. They get all the frustrations out there.
But I feel like...
half of it. No, dude, if you come here to Mexico or down the south, really way the south in Mexico City, dude, Arena Coliseo, ladies from 75 to 80 years old screaming, "Fuck you!" like that, man.
Oh,
yeah, but
that's the novela, though. That's
what I'm saying. That's the telenovela. Like, it's like, oh, yeah, chinga tu madre, the man los más puto.
But that's a difference. There's a difference, though. There's a difference, though, because I feel like that's different than being in somebody's face and saying some shit like "you're a whore" or and then spitting on them or something like that. You know what I mean? There's a difference.
That's different. Yeah, that's completely different, man.
Yeah,
here they're very respectful. They enjoy the theatrical thing about wrestling lucha. So they scream loud out. There's a guy who said it was "tú." He was screaming like that. He was going like that. "Y tú chinga tu madre," and everybody was wild.
But
no, y tú chinga tu. All the auditorium was screaming that.
But I also think
that guy was heckling the wrestler.
But I also think there's a thing too where we know too much in our society, in our And outside of the world, we know way too much. We know about people. Yeah, the curtain's pulled way too back. In Mexico, are we looking at the same thing where well, because in lucha, we don't know what they look like under the mask, but are the dirts opening up a little bit more back there in Mexico?
Well, the thing is that like the Comisión de Lucha Libre Mexicana here in Mexico.
By the way, Manny, that was Spanish. I
got it. Rosetta Stone on.
Okay. What was that? Sorry.
Well, they're very protected. If you're a heel in your baby face, you're not supposed to be together, even your best friends.
Right.
Go do your stuff, and they go the other side. So they don't do the same thing.
I was watching.
They keep kayfabe alive over there.
Yeah.
I was watching.
Sorry.
I said I was watching on Viceland. They had the I know it's probably been out already, but they had the story of Cassandro.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, it's so good.
It's
good. He's a gay wrestler, but he's so fucking over.
Right.
And it has to be a couple of years because he's not really that active anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But even the gimmick, it's like it's so over, and the fans actually give more respect to the flamboyant wrestlers. What do they call them again? Exoticos. They give more respect to they give more respect to the Exoticos than to the regular mainstream wrestlers.
Right.
And Marco, when you know, since you seem very Americanized, do you share with other Mexicans out there what you know, or are you one of those that like to keep that to yourself, that kind of information?
No, I have to keep it to myself, man. They're very that's wrestling, that's lucha, that's completely different, and all that. They get like pissed, or you know what, dude? Okay, lucha is like more down to the mat, and wrestling is like more punches and kicks and all that stuff. But now they're realizing that wrestling, they're doing a lot of things that lucha they do here in lucha.
Mm-hmm.
So they're getting like, wow, these guys like Penta Cero Miedo and Phoenix and going like that, wrestling over there, they're going like, wow, that's cool. That's innovative right there. Like here, if you cut wrestling, some wrestling, not all of them, but they're like, you know what, these guys are still wrestling. They don't accept that wrestling there are doing a lot of things that lucha they're doing here in lucha. So
yeah,
it's cool that wrestling they're doing stuff that attracted to them too. So they're trying to export luchadores to go to wrestling.
All right, Marco, I gotta let you go, but once again, thanks for calling in, and once again, please tell your other friends out there in Tijuana about Turnbuckle Tabloid. We are so Mexican friendly. We're not like Trump. We're not. We don't want the wall.
And this is me pitching to Greg that I could be here every week. You know, yo hablo español también si quiere. You know.
Hey,
look at you trying to show the fuck off. Until he gets a job and finds a woman, the story changes. But thanks again for calling them, Marco, man.
Girls here, Tijuana, the dude, you don't have ideas, man.
And as always, ¡Viva Mexico!
¡Viva la raza!
Thanks again, Marco.
Okay, man, take care, guys.
You know, to touch up on what he was saying, I feel like it also has to do with a lot of the respect. Like in Mexico and Japan, they respect the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here, I feel like because of the fact that, you know, it's been so
open
out there and open for us that nobody really gives it that respect anymore. You know, it's like, oh, that shit's fake. That, you know what I mean?
There's no line of...
Like, if I was to tell somebody in Mexico I'm a luchador, they'd be like, oh, shit! If I tell somebody I'm a wrestler here, they're like, alright. But if I tell somebody I'm a UFC fighter here, they're like, oh, shit, for real, yo? You know?
So it's keeping kayfabe alive and having a pride to your two sides of the coin.
You know, it's funny because I always said, and it ties into just fandom in general. We are too spoiled with what we have.
Way too spoiled.
And not only in wrestling, we're too spoiled in life and also in all sports. When we look at my mic sounds a little funny. Let me show. Okay, now we good. When we look at when we look at different sports, like why do I sound old?
No, you're good.
It's sure.
It sounds good to me.
I hear extra.
I hear that too.
You hear it too, right? It's
Yeah,
like
a little bit.
A little back. All right.
A little echo.
Yeah. When we talk about other sports like soccer, we changed the name of it because we said it's soccer, and everywhere else is football.
Football.
And it's
we had our own shit.
But it's the biggest sport ever.
Yep.
Right.
But yeah, we take it as secondhand shit. It's like, man, get the fuck out of here.
That's literally the world's biggest sport.
Right. We have a Super Bowl for football, and it's like, well, it's only in our country.
That's like the World Championship of baseball. Like,
Right.
World Series?
The World Series.
Yeah, the World Series. And it's only 2 countries.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we have an arrogance. We really have an arrogance about ourselves. So, and
at least the World Cup is like the World
It's the
Cup.
World Cup. But I think this is what it is that it boils down to when it comes to everything else with us in wrestling, to where we need to fucking know everything.
Yeah.
And it's
if
so
we feel like we
bad.
get gypped, we cause a riot. If we feel like we gotta have we gypped off for some shit from information. We feel like everyone needs to know everything here.
Why? What are you saying?
You could go both ways on that.
Why?
People, it's just, you can't, it's the information age. You can't really hide anything anymore, right?
Right.
You know, it's going to be very hard to hide. We've seen over the years, especially wrestling-wise, we've seen over the years how many things get leaked out before it happens.
All the time.
You know, and it's no longer a surprise. Everybody keeps saying, oh, it's so predictable. This is the problem I had at the beginning when a lot of people were saying, oh, it's so predictable, it's so predictable. I'm like, because you make it that way.
Right. And with me as a fan, and I think it also transitions down to the fandom of people who go to live events, to people who go to meet and greets and such. If you know more, you're better than somebody.
Right.
To me, my whole idea I would have liked to have done with a show like this, with Turnbuckle Tabloid, would have been, I would have loved to do it all kayfabe. Mm-hmm. It would have been so cool to just do a whole kayfabe show and just do like, even the news, let the news be kayfabe. Let it be like, well, backstage, the real heat got intensified because of the way the day and age we live in, we have to be the fans that know it and be the fucking media. But now we transition it and we go to the live events.
Yep.
We go to can you imagine? I go to House of Glory, and I always drop it because we were always there.
Yeah.
We go to House of Glory, and as much as I am not a fan of certain wrestlers in particular, Sonya Strong. We're here, brother. But can you imagine that?
Baby mama.
But can you imagine that I go there and I know her personally,
right?
Yep.
And I go in there and to throw her off, I'm dropping personal life. That's extreme. That's extra shit. That's really like, now you're taking it way too beyond. Mm-hmm. And to me, if she wanted to punch me in the face,
you'd be like, yeah, I
deserve it. Yeah, I deserve it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I deserve it.
And that's another part. Is again,
there's a boundary. There's a line.
But it's also the fans' inclusion into the business, like you were saying. Like, they know things. They know the insides. They know contracts and things like kayfabe. Like, back in the day, nobody knew what the fuck that meant. Nobody even knew that was a thing. Nowadays, it's all over the place.
Maddie,
you know what I?
Yes.
When before you when we met up, when you met us at the show, when you went to your shows, were you still under the guise of still under the kayfabe umbrella? Like, did you just go to enjoy it, or were you guys hecklers as well?
It was more. I knew what was going on. I knew about the kayfabe and stuff like that, about the non kayfabe stuff. But at the same time, I guess the people I was surrounded around didn't heckle.
Okay.
Like you guys. So that's why I think I drawn to you, George. You guys.
They didn't heckle. You guys.
We fucked his whole life up.
No. Like, it would be a thing where I would go to enjoy the show and I would never mention the non-kayfabe shit you and me bring up now because of the show and all that stuff. I would never have brought that up. Now, fuck it, you work at Taco Bell and you work at Home Depot.
Sometimes I'm like, somebody comes in, Ken Broadway came in the ring with his hair all fucked up. I was like, how the fuck you work at fucking Best Buy like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if he does.
By the way,
but
the post on Facebook about the bald hairs going on, that was his hair that night. How's it go over the spread eagle shit? Yikers.
Yeah, but I'm sitting there like, how do you fuck? I was telling that to like Toasty Tom. I was like, how the fuck you go at fucking Chili's and work at and
Chili's.
Yeah, I think there was one time he turned around and he looked at me and I was like, oh shit, how the fuck you know? And I was like, nailed it.
This guy is Best Buy. Nah, I don't get GameStop.
No, but it's true. It's there's a certain line you don't do. And I mentioned it in the last episode with the whole thing with the Bully Ray thing.
But that's in general. That's just in general.
If you had 3 commandments of the fans, like you should not do the big deal.
Oh, that's a good one. No, you gonna put me on the spot first?
That.
You gonna put me on the spot first?
I'll have my answer for my own. So it's a roundtable fires discussion.
Ooh,
the top 3.
Firing squad. Okay.
Do you want to go first? Listen.
Oh, you laid it on me already, prick. You should have fucking preempted me. Who the fuck produces this shit? I should have got the fucking warm up for this. I want to like an ass on the show. So anyway,
I just thought about it now.
Okay. So you got one? You got it, Robin?
That's kayfabe, fellas.
Live the gimmick.
We'll get it in post.
We our motto is live the gimmick. So I mean,
that's gonna be the next shirt. We get it in post.
We get it in post. So top 3, the commandments of the fans.
Stay behind the guardrails.
That's
yes.
That's one. Keep the gimmick. Keep the gimmick
At the show. When do you think the gimmick stops? Once they have their bags and their luggage and they're ready for the bus?
You can do whatever the fuck you want on social media. That's your business.
But like,
because you get blocked.
But at the arena, kayfabe stays alive.
Keep it alive. You got to. And lastly, don't touch unless you're cool to touch.
Okay, so don't put your hands on.
Because you got a lot of weirdos who want to grab these women.
Oh my god.
Especially the women. You've seen that, right?
No. Wait. Hold on. Yes, I have. Yes, I have seen that.
So funny.
I just thought about one of my commanders, but yes, I have seen that, and some people are just out of control.
Yo, you saw that shit for someone.
Which one?
Someone did a picture of Colin and Becky Lynch when he requested that they would hold each other like Titanic.
Yeah, I saw
it.
that.
It was like, yo, and she looked so uncomfortable. She was like, right, this is weird.
But just say no.
Yeah.
Just say no. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But now everyone on social media treats people who say no to fans assholes or too Hollywood, and it's another. It's like, oh shit, I have to do this.
That's
because
way
I'm
too
gonna get
personal.
on social
Honestly,
media.
that's way too personal.
Ronald, you have your 3.
Okay, so one is stay behind the guardrails, obviously, because that's
number one.
That's the most important.
That's the right to bear arms.
Do not come over those guardrails. I don't know how Beyond Wrestling does it. And kudos to their fans.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say kudos to the fans because they show mad.
They stay disciplined.
You know, they show mad. Yeah, they show mad respect and everything. 2 is, oh my god, personal hygiene, guys. Fans.
This is what we're doing now?
Personal hygiene.
This is what we're doing?
That is what we're doing. I mean, come on, man. Even though, you know what's funny? I've seen it the past couple weeks, like how people have been shitting on wrestling fans for their personal hygiene. There's some wrestlers out there, though. Like, you go in the it's fucking horrendous.
No, how the fuck you come out the fuck behind the curtain? No, yeah, exactly. How the fuck you come behind the curtain, come through the curtain? It's like, serious guy?
Yeah.
What the fuck you was wrestling at? You was wrestling before this? You was wrestling to take your fucking gear on? Like, what the fuck you doing? The fuck? No, we actually did that at Outlaw. We were walking through the back. And I ain't gonna front. I was like, "Ooh, bro."
Yeah.
None of y'all. No, yeah, exactly.
It wasn't the beer.
You didn't even fucking do the curtain jerker. You were just chilling.
Yeah,
you smell like this, like, bruh.
Blue Team's like,
a lot of people they don't wash their fucking. They don't.
They wash
their gear or nothing.
They don't wash their gear, man, because I know it's probably more money, right?
Do it in the fucking sink. Wash your gear in the sink.
Go to work, boy.
It's alright.
Okay, just put it in the freaking. Put it on delicate. Calm down.
Two sets of gears. One for one night, one for the other. Wash the other one while you're wrestling. It's alright. Have it soak. You're good.
Yeah. Like people. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. Red Swan.
But you say that we're not gonna get him on the show. Dick.
It's fine. It's fine. He ain't listening to this shit. I guess I'll say my 3 now. Number 1, guardrail. The number 1 of all. That cannot be changed. That's automatic. Number 2. If you put bodily fluids on the wrestlers, expect to get spit back or punched in the face. If you spit at a wrestler, like we saw with the Taya Valkyrie shit, spit your drink, This goes for wrestlers too. If you spit at me, expect me to spit at you right back.
Yeah.
You made that argument with Sami Callihan.
All the time.
He almost spit in your face. You told me if he hit you in the face, he'll be like, yo, buddy.
Exactly. No, come here, I love you. It'd have been a fucking galileo in Spanish, but all down his face like, this fucking guy.
Yeah. He's such a nice guy, too.
Sammy.
I like Sammy.
I love Sammy. We would love to have him on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk with the puppet. By the way,
I have a story.
So number 2 is bodily fluids. Leave your fucking spit in your mouth.
We're talking about the fans.
Fans and the wrestlers.
No, we're talking about just fans.
Just fans, fine.
Fans, yeah.
If you do not spit or fucking spit your beer. Don't fucking pour your drink. Don't fucking throw your cup. Leave the bodily fluids out of that shit.
No, actually, that's another thing that gets fucking. It's a borderline.
Because Valkyrie hit the cup.
Drink. It's the drink thing where fans will throw drinks at somebody and all that shit.
Well, you start telling Valkyrie collapse.
Well, she was upset. I get it because homeboy was like, but for that story, it was told that he was he kept kicking behind the announcer's table,
like in a plane with the kid in the back.
And they kept telling us like, dude, can you stop? And they were really
being nice about it.
And whatever we do behind the fucking fence is what we do. It's like, no, it's not.
Dickhead.
If you're interrupting my job, there's a difference. Me, I'll slap the shit out of him. I'm dead
What
ass.
people don't understand is that when you buy that ticket, there's rules.
Of course there is.
Just as
They
there's
literally have them sometimes printed on the ticket itself. There's rules.
Just as there's rules at Citi Field and Madison
Yeah,
Square Garden
exactly.
and the Barclays
If
Center.
you know, it's funny. I was under the influence of something, and
Perny.
and I was watching New Japan.
That was good.
That was good.
And before the show, they literally have these rules like do not spit your gum in the arena. Do not do this. Like they have rules for all these people on how they should behave during these shows.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how it should be done. And Citi Field, they do. They give you the whole rules and regulations. Don't fucking throw anything on the fields. Make sure you don't go in the aisles during a match.
I think once they start doing that, it almost seems as though that they're pussifying wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Now with
New Japan has done it for years.
But doesn't it add a class to it?
But you know what? But let's go to that. There's a different style of class.
Here we go.
In different cultures than what we have. There's a respect. There's a respect.
The stage is yours. You know what? Every single event we go to, Red makes. Yes, sir. He makes a claim that if you're in the front row, your ass better be sitting. Red, talk about that for a second.
I swear.
You say every show.
It's not even in wrestling. It's also in fucking in my daughter's performances. You fucking sit in the front row. Why are you standing up? There's no.
You literally have the entire view.
Exactly. Why are you standing? There's no
one in front of you.
There's no one there.
There was when I went to the Ring of Honor show in back in December. I had the 4th row seats.
Yeah.
And the guys that were in the first row were both like 6'6" and
Oh.
standing up the entire show.
Plus, if you're really tall and you know you're obnoxiously tall, don't buy the front row. Get the fuck out of
shit
here.
makes no
Like,
sense.
goodbye, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Red gets pissed off because during House of
They were
Glory,
standing the whole time.
during
Like,
House of Glory, there's a lot of matches. And main event always goes around the fucking entire arena. Usually, people are always standing up. When Red goes, "Yo, I wish this was fucking Japan." Oh, everyone sit the fuck down! And everyone turns around and looks at him like he's stupid, but he's actually being truthful. If you bought the front row, bruh, there's nothing holding you back from a good view. In Japan, everyone sits, everyone analyzes.
Yeah,
everyone.
I was watching the Viceland about Japan, the Stardust Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yo, there's so much fucking respect. So much fucking respect. Oh my god, I was sitting there. Fucking respect. I swear to you, I was sitting there like, why can't this be translated to fucking American wrestling? You gotta red your face. You gotta do it that way.
I love it because after every move, they're like,
"Yo, honestly, but this
but it's true. It's a respect. It's almost like they're thanking them. Like,
of course,
that was great.
Although it's weird, I was watching as weird as it was, and that's why I wanted to do a cutting a promo this week because there's also the flip side about fandom when it comes to wrestling.
Yes.
Like Japanese fandom with women is kind of fucking weird.
It is.
It's weird.
It is.
But I don't know.
You said at E3, bro, who announced that game. I was like, well, everyone like is posting a meme how they want to like beat her, find a video of her on porn or some shit.
No, in Japan,
it's weird.
The men, they really praise the women, even if they're 14, 15 years old, because they have 14, 15-year-old women wrestling. Yes. And they praise them, but it's not a sexual thing. It's an ideology. It's like they bring them presents.
Yes.
They bring them, and it's a weird thing. It's kind of. And they dress sexually, but it's kind of weird.
Ben has a
They do it for the guys too, though. The guys that bring presents like
flowers.
Yeah, but the women is kind of weird.
They got roses, fucking
Nah, these motherfuckers go to like Abercrombie and Fitch. And they bring them some shit.
You know, so Red Ben goes, man, Jay, you sound like a sour old man. Never go to a soccer game around here in England. People are standing and sitting back and forth all the time.
But you see,
that's why they get into fights over there, dude.
Exactly. But you know what's crazy? That with with sports. There's levels.
Heat of the moment.
But there's levels in the arena. There's levels in the arena.
Wrestling is just
right, and there's levels in the arena to where like you're the higher. Man, fuck that! You shouldn't be standing either. The higher you are, you can't see shit either. You should be able to fucking look and see it. That's bullshit. Sit your ass down.
You tried fucking salvaging that shit.
He's like, no, fuck it. He was trying to be like, but in the way that you.
No, fuck that shit. I was trying to bring logic to that as well. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Man, fuck that shit. No, listen.
You really trying to say?
Oh, sit your ass down. I can't see shit. The fuck, yo. It's bullshit.
Wait, it's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Bullshit.
No, but honestly, there should be some type of a cordial relationship with other fans to recognize and be like, listen.
We all want to watch. We all want to experience.
Especially when you're at an indie show. You're all on the same fucking level. It's like, bruh, you stand up, I can't see shit.
The ring's down there.
The only time you should get up if there's like a wrestling moment in which that somebody's getting thrown into a guardrail or a big spot is going to happen. Something like that and everybody gets up. Other than that, it's like, bruh, the motherfucker's walking into the ring. We all can see him. Sit the fuck down.
People stand there and lock up.
Yeah.
He's so tight, bro. That's just like flatter than Lacey Evans' ass.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Why you gotta?
Do
that sitting down.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone, it's even worse when soccer games can have the flags covering the entire fucking thing. Like,
please. But I want to see that softball games.
It's just etiquette, man.
It's your uncle fucking pitcher. Who cares?
It's just there's no etiquette. There's no etiquette in professional wrestling.
In America.
Once you put your hands on a wrestler, you get fucked up.
Even in even in Britain, even in England, in like they have their own etiquette. Mm-hmm. They have their way in which no one is sitting there like. And I'm saying Ben as well. Like even when I watch WWE UK, I mean NXT UK or Destin or all that stuff, there's an etiquette there.
Everyone's
over here, I'm like, fuck you. You ain't mad because you ain't get a frontline like me. You a fucking hater. And if I'm gonna stand, I'm gonna fucking stand. Fuck you and your gay mother. Fuck out of here.
It's New York.
It's like, what? Shut the fuck up,
and that's the same guy that's yelling, Brian Carey's got a little dick. You know? Like, come on, dude.
Sonya Strong is really a guy.
Ken Broadgate. I mean,
wait. Fucking game.
Ken Broad is not even black. He's actually like he's white with a bad tan. What?
Write that down. The worst heckler. The worst heckler.
You gotta get that. You gotta get all that. There's gold here, ladies and gentlemen. There's gold.
No, I'm saving it.
The worst heckler. That's gonna be a good one.
Commercial.
Alright, guys.
So, how about this? How about you stay away from the fucking wrestlers, stop being weird, and stop
being weird.
Stop lick the fucking hey, can I shave your chest hair and save it?
No, but let me go to that one, and because I was about to wind it up, but let me go to the weirdos. Let's go to
creeps.
The weirdos. There's a...
You mean the ones that Jordan Grace arcs?
Oh my god, you read my fucking mind.
She has a book, a literal book.
I was gonna sit there and talk about. Listen, I'm a big fan of her.
Yeah, I love Jordan Grace. Me
Right.
and you are on the same page there.
Not sure about the wrestling, but got a call coming in. What's up?
It's Ben.
Who's that?
Turnbuckle Tabloid.
Turnbuckle Tabloid, who's this?
Ben from England.
Turnbuckle Tabloid, who's this?
Yo, it's Ben from England. You're right.
Big Ben, what's up?
Right, if I do disappear, it's because I'm at work. But yeah, I'll stay on as long as I can.
Don't worry, we'll cut you off quick. No worry. Ben!
These guys, nice one.
Ben, thanks for calling in. What I was saying is that when it comes to especially the female wrestlers, when the creeps creep in, there's
I must admit, depends who the woman is, but yeah, carry on.
Do you have like over there in England? Is there? I mean, you guys have a plethora of women. I gotta say, they're alright.
Not crazy.
They're not crazy looking, but there's something about them that's like.
She's Australian.
Which one?
Okay,
Oh, Tony's.
They're 6. They're 7s.
They're.
What is Rhea Ripley?
Rhea Ripley looks like fucking.
Rhea Ripley's English. Yeah,
I'll let her punch me in the face any day.
But she looks like Pete Dunne's sister.
Yeah, she does. She looks like fucking kindergarten teacher.
I mean, Zoe Brookside's probably the nicest one. I've actually met her in person. She is unbelievable in real life.
Yeah.
Really softly spoken as well, so you couldn't do anything creepy to her. She's
But out there in England, there's also a big fandom for women. But is there that line of respect for them as well? That do you mind if I take you to a pub after the match?
Well, there's
that was good though. That was good.
It was alright.
That was good.
The English women who wrestle in indie promotions are normally rougher and harder than the men, so they would probably ask you to go to the pub if anything.
Bullocks.
Like you wouldn't have sex with them. They'd have sex with you.
Have sex with you. Exactly.
Depends on what night it is.
But over in England, when you go to the indie shows, wrestling shows, do you ever see like all these fucking guys waiting outside the show to get to try to look for get her number, or they fucking creep up their hotels and shit like that? Because over here in New York, there's more fucking people who go to the airports to find these wrestlers getting their luggage than fucking going to the shows nowadays. Which, by the way, alert.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, no, because I mean, wrestling's not as big over here as it is over there, and we don't really have many big wrestling promotions anyway. I mean, we've got the Scottish one, the Insane Championship Wrestling, but you wouldn't want to take any Scottish women out. Paige, if I ever met her, she's used goods now that she's been with Xavier.
Oh my god!
It sounds like half the women I know anyway. Who gives a shit?
Fuck it.
She's a giver. Fuck
She's
that
a
shit.
95 Honda Civic on the used car lot.
Yeah, but you know what? But she'll run though. She'll run
though. Got some miles on her.
Exactly. But she'll run though. She'll get you where you need to get to though.
No breakage.
It'd be like throwing a sausage up an alley. It'd be pointless.
Oh. Wow,
I live with my family.
A blood sausage?
He sounds like a fucking king slayer over there. All right, bro.
Mook Slayer. I need a shirt like that. The Mook Slayer. Anyway.
But I do have to say that you guys over there in England have, although it's I don't know. It seems very disciplined, but when it comes to the fandom, when it comes to even chanting for them,
you guys make chants for anything.
For anything, you guys are so cool over there.
I ordered a bag of chips and it was fucking good. I'm like,
I'll tell you what it is. It's because we don't get it like you guys do. You guys, it's there all the time. You could go to any city in America and there's wrestling on, whereas England, we don't have that much. That's why when Raw comes to England, that's the best Raw of the year, because we've got so many stupid chants. We cheer the guys we were supposed to boo. We boo the guy we're supposed to cheer.
See, that's the thing.
We don't get it. I think if we got it every single week,
right,
then it might be different.
That's why it's when it's like we take it for granted.
Yeah, exactly. And then what I said early on.
They treat a live event like WrestleMania to us.
Yeah.
Like, that's how important it is, how rare it is that if it fucking comes to them. They treat fucking Raw like SummerSlam. It's a fucking ball every time because they don't take it for granted and they actually appreciate the product, which we need to do way more.
Yeah. No,
as fans over here, we take everything for granted.
This is why I always say to you guys, England needs WrestleMania.
It does.
Imagine how. I mean, I've not enjoyed WrestleMania for many years now, but because it's just I call it face mania this year. I spoke to Jay after it. It's just the same old shit all the time. The good guys
on top.
Losing bollocks. But you give that to England, at least the fans will make it interesting.
Oh my god, the roof would pop off that place in a soccer stadium. Get the
but
fuck
I think
out
that's
of here.
why Vince won't do it.
I wouldn't give you guys WrestleMania, and that's not to be a prick about it because I'm an arrogant American, but I would love to give you guys SummerSlam again. I would love that.
Well, Toronto's gonna pop.
You guys would fucking be awesome with SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I
mean, any.
Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble would be perfect for you guys.
Royal Rumble would be your show.
You know why I don't think Vince will ever do WrestleMania in London? Because of that fact.
Because
they're
sabotaging.
Yeah, it's not that it's a bad thing because we love it, but he doesn't like anything that he's not creating on his own. That's
the way it would be the payoff reaction he wants.
WrestleMania 29, the Raw after was sabotaged by them, and I was a part of it.
Yep.
It was the fucking greatest wrestling experience I had in my fucking life, yo. Fucking life, yo. Fucking awesome. It was, honestly. WrestleMania 28, WrestleMania 27, whatever. But 29,
that Ziggler cash in though.
Not only that, just in commercials and all, they fucking. That's a fandom, and that's what fans should do.
Yep. That's how you. That's where you should put your energy, not some bullshit yelling. Go ahead, Ben.
I think that's one of the reasons that AEW gave Double or Nothing to ITV4 in England.
Right.
That everybody in the UK has ITV4 in the house.
And that's smart.
I mean,
that's smart. That's smart.
We didn't have to pay much,
right.
But they realise that there's a fucking massive fan base in England, and I bet you if you saw probably the amount of people that watch Double or Nothing compared to, I don't know, Raw or SmackDown, if that's what we're comparing it to, I bet you a hell of a lot more people watch Double or Nothing than they did Raw and SmackDown.
No, you ain't lying though. They did. Even
definitely.
Even the goofy fucking pre-show they watched it.
That shit was jokes.
What, the buy-in?
Yeah.
I love the buy-in.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
I even watched Super Showdown the other day.
Oh my god.
Okay, I gotta hang up on you. We got to go.
We gotta go, bro.
We're done. If you watch that shit, we gotta go.
That match was about as atrocious as our abortion rights. I'm sorry.
Well,
wow.
Because I did listen to your podcast.
Alright.
It was all right.
Ben, thanks for calling in. We're gonna move on.
Shit.
Ben, thanks for calling in. If you want, we're gonna do wrestling rundown. We're actually gonna move it up because we want to hear everybody's thoughts about the news of the week, and also this is a prelude because I actually want to start doing something here on Turbo Tabloid where we're gonna start doing a call-in show, like a 30-minute call-in show, and. Yeah, man, it's ideas.
Yeah, no,
we're gonna do
cool.
something
like
just
to
do it. Play Cards of Humanity.
Yeah, we're gonna do the offset of that. So
I like that.
And hopefully you can be a part of that. So Ben, thanks for calling in, brother.
Thanks, Ben.
Moo. Good night, guys.
Hey, and by the way, mook is our word. Anyone that try to use that, you're getting schmooked.
I knew he was gonna do that today.
You're getting schmooked.
Alright, guys, when we come back, we're gonna move up wrestling rundown just for you guys. We're doing an extended version this week because once again, Rondo's in the building because
what up?
He be wanting shit.
I do be wanting shit. No, I just love Jay.
So,
alright, fuck you.
And Matt too.
So guys, don't go anywhere, stick around. We will return.
I forgot about that fucking Alberto Rio's opening his own.
Yep, that's on the.
You have that on the rundown?
Yep.
NLL.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's trying to get into it now, huh?
Yep.
Oh shit, I ate that pernil, son. Fuck. I forgot I ate that shit.
You were happy that you did it?
You alright?
Yeah.
Take that rest. You need it. You deserve it.
My boy's apparently working with this other fucking wrestling company that's trying to open up in New York.
Oh shit, what's wrong with that?
It's called Alpha something. What is it?
Oh shit.
He's like, yo, do you want to be with the company? I'm like, I don't fucking know. What are you guys gonna do? I don't fucking
Yeah, what the fuck?
Don't tell me like this shit and all you have is a fucking logo and a fucking Facebook page.
Yeah, exactly. Don't promise the world when you can only give you a fucking popcorn and fucking California.
Alpha Championship Wrestling.
Alpha.
All they have is a logo and nothing else.
That sounds terrible.
The WWE Shop.com is so desperate. They made a Maverick 24/7 ship for Drake Maverick.
That's actually pretty funny though.
But who'd buy that? Come on.
No one.
They fucking waste fucking product. Like their logos are trash.
Trash?
Trash.
Trash.
Trash. Missing poster on milk cartons. Shinsuke Nakamura. Like for about a fucking.
Yo, I learned a lot about his situation.
What?
He doesn't care.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
He's having vacation time. He loves it.
Yeah, he's raking.
He bust his ass for almost 20 years.
Yeah, he's fine.
So he's good. His family loves to live in Florida and all that. He doesn't care.
RVD versus.
And you know what? And I'm not mad at that. That's why I said.
What else can he do? Like besides win the WWE Championship? Yes, okay. But in his career, what else can he do? He's already been multiple time IWGP champion.
Yeah, but
he's done Intercontinental. He's been in almost every
and
fucking
he's
Fed.
gonna be 40. Like
he was in TNA. He was in ROH. He's been in WWE. He's been in almost every fucking major Fed there is to be in.
Yeah,
he's got nothing else to prove.
And I'm not mad at that.
Yo, you saw the video of EC3 when his first time on NXT Takeover, him doing his entrance on main event.
Yeah,
the life was sucked out of that man.
I feel bad for him, bro.
Bro, he literally did this.
Listen,
he kind of knew what he was gonna get into. He had to have known.
Not like that.
He had to have known. He had to have known because his first time around.
Not like that though. To get bumped into the main roster like that, nah. He still had major heat in NXT where he could have been fucking great at.
Yeah.
Even for mid card push for the North American title, he'd have been great for that shit.
And now it's ruined.
Nah.
I don't think.
Hey, you know that guy that we used to have before? I forgot his name, and we have now. The one let's bring him up to the main roster, and it was like, oh fuck.
I can't wait for the interview where the guy goes, yo, when I got to the main roster call up, I shit myself and I wanted to quit.
But they do. I'm telling you, people listen to the motherfuckers that's going back to NXT. And I said we've been saying for the longest, they need to go back. Fuck it, like Apollo Crews needs to go back.
That's a rundown.
Remember when I said send people to UK? Fucking yo, you want to go to the UK?
Look at Alexander Wolf.
Yeah, now he's with the Imperials.
Yeah, he's with the Imperials. That shit is dope.
We out here. We doing it big for you guys. We got bottle service. We got all that.
I love how Drew McIntyre wanted to go and he's on the main roster.
That what?
That Drew McIntyre wants to go to NXT UK and he's on the main roster.
Oh, that shit would have been dope though.
Him versus Walter?
Oh my god.
Oh, that shit would have been amazing.
Oh, you know me. My shit would be wet, boy. My shit would be wet, boy.
Make sure you put your hands up and party with us, man. Don't even front, yo. We get it popping, right?
I can't find
right? Okay.
Lars Sullivan and Kyle O'Reilly are injured.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing. Mike Bennett doesn't care about 205 Live.
And it's true though, and it's been so fucking good, yo. 205 Live is so they need another belt, honestly.
Yep.
They need one more belt. They need a TV title.
Yep. And they need to change the name.
You can't do it nowhere else. Do it.
What are you talking about? The way it's going is going to be 205 2 title.
Why?
Because they can't come up with fucking good names for their titles. The 24/7 championship. That was the biggest fucking hot wet fart I've ever heard in an arena.
That was the easiest creative belt that they
Fucking
ever.
Mick Foley. I have the new belt here.
24 hour? 24
Yeah, that was the easiest 2K.
It's called the 24/7 title.
It's like baby shit color.
Yeah, it's cool.
Fucking terrible. What should we call it, Vince? 2052!
The 205 flyweight belt.
I don't know, 2052. Get here. I'll sign off.
At Wrestling Run, they weren't there this week.
No.
Vince, Kevin Dunn.
Oh, yeah.
They weren't there.
At the tapings?
Triple H was at NXT.
Yeah.
Vince was doing something with Kevin Dunn and Stephanie McMahon.
Alright.
No, I heard that it wasn't even that he was doing something with Kevin Dunn. It was just that he wasn't there.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, he went to go take care of some other business stuff with Kevin Dunn, apparently. Which, you know what? In all honesty, that's the first sign.
Of what? That he's going to be...
Yeah. Because him and Kevin Dunn were taking care of other business things.
Well, because
like,
at the end of the day...
If you do that on a Monday, though...
But I heard it's been
your most
double
important
because Kevin doesn't do shit without Vince there.
Yeah, but your most important show...
Mook!
I didn't know someone now.
Yeah.
We'll do the list and if there's anything else I forgot.
Let Rondo look for it.
Yeah, exactly. He has things I don't have. So I'm gonna do mine and then whatever I don't have, we'll fill in.
I don't have drops, so
it's fine. You know what? Rondo, you're gonna give us a sexy fucking quote every time to do the next next topic, alright?
I have silly fucking jingles. Oh yeah! Like I have bullshit like that.
Watch like the stock shit that comes up.
The stock shit.
Bro, give a fucking piece of advice or a fucking a new fucking thing. Like, always tuck in your polo shirts.
No, a Rondo fucking quick tip.
Yeah, Rondo quick tip during
Rondo quickie.
A Rondo quickie.
This segment is.
Oh, WWE's hiring more writers. I've seen that. There's like fucking 3 job openings for writers right now.
Yeah, but it's not for fucking any of us. It's for Hollywood and fucking comedic writers.
Bullshit. No, I know. What I was saying though is why.
Mr. Renee Young.
It's not the writers. We've said this many times.
Chickens and drop kicking cows, or taking a razor blade to my tongue.
That was actually the story of WWE's hiring. They sent out a blast email. I actually caught that email too.
Turnbuckle Tabloid with those 2 crazy motherfuckers, Jay Santee and Wolski. Listen, subscribe, stream, and download them on all podcasts.
You hear that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, bro.
Let's get these guys' number.
That's fucked. Huh?
These guys' number.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Turnbuckle Tabloid's Wrestling Rundown.
Is this stock? Are we up? No, I'm not up. I like this little Thanos gimmick.
Yeah, closer. I have it.
They must have made us English guys are like right perverts.
Yup.
He's a funny dude, that guy.
We giving y'all extra shit this week.
Promote.
Yeah, yo guys, please.
Are the mics on?
I don't usually do this, but like because of how the fuck we work shit over here. Like, share, subscribe, share. Like, I'm not gonna beg y'all because I like the intimacy that we have. But if it's just us, you like us, like the Marcos, like the bands, like Ben Savage, Ephraim, like you guys who like us. I like the intimacy of us because as soon as we get too big, then you're gonna say, "Oh, you don't take my phone calls no more. You don't know a motherfucker no more."
Nah, you will. We should have a graphic for it, like Howard Stern.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird thing. It's like how we're like trying to like block Rondo from trying to come back in. It's like, no, it's not like that. It's
wow.
Did I just say that out loud?
Oh shit!
Sorry about it. That's all right.
There's a little bit of truth in every joke.
I don't argue that. I don't argue that. But no, honestly, we need to spread the name and the product more. I appreciate everybody who's a part of it. But please tell your mates from England.
Share the page.
Tell
your vatos.
Tell your vatos from Mexico, and for your homies from wherever the fuck you live at. Guys, share this shit like, yo,
G-Hood.
these motherfuckers on Turnbuckle Tabloid, yo. If you like wrestling, you'll like these guys.
And I know people are listening because there's downloads.
Oh, definitely.
So
every week, hundreds, thousands. Y'all listen.
Tell your people.
But
you
I love to hear you fake ass motherfuckers who go, "Oh, you have a podcast?" Yeah, motherfucker, we have a podcast. You cockhole. By the way, I didn't want to do this, but I figured I would do it anyway because I got ticked off
the mook shit
about something this past week, and I'm not gonna blow up anybody's spot, but I do just want to say a certain thing about other fucking podcasts. Now, early on,
every time I come here, it's always an issue with another
you light
podcast.
a fire in my ass. I swear to God.
Every time,
and it burns. So, you gotta wave it. You have to wave it.
But now I'm here.
And plus, Maddie likes this. Maddie likes when Maddie loves when I do this.
This is my Gatorade.
I'm gonna be your podcast hitman.
This is not your Powerade. This
is my Gatorade.
I'll be your podcast hitman.
Because you know it's passion. It's fucking bullshit.
You gotta do it louder. You have to do it.
Fucking bullshit.
You're like the fuse of the
fuck. The fuse of the fuck. I love this shit, man.
When we first started, we were very obnoxious and very confrontational when it came to all the podcasts because we were like, you know what? We were actually changing a format in certain wrestling podcasts.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We do our bits, we do our skits, the interview styles different.
Howard Stern flavoring.
Well, Howard Stern flavoring, Dan Patrick with a sports style. We changed it.
Yes.
It wasn't the typical. So what got you into wrestling? Oh wow!
I want to know if you had sex on turnbuckle.
Yeah, I want to know whether or not you fucking jerk off before a match. Like I would ask these questions.
John Cena gets hard on. Yeah.
Exactly. And the one question I have yet to ask because we haven't had a female on yet was do you wrestle on your period? I want to know that. That's the big.
That's
question.
actually interesting.
That's the white whale question.
That's the white whale question.
I want to know.
And we've even had big time wrestlers where I would ask the hard hitting questions. It's like, how do you wrestle knowing that you're fucking divorcing your wife or some shit like that? We do certain things like that.
You hit the personal sometimes.
So we would. I sat there and I was like, you know what? I'm for the first couple of months I was like, you fucking biting ass pieces of shit.
You told me about this?
Huh?
You told me about this?
No, well, before Turnbuckle Tabloid became its own entity, we were doing it on TRSS,
yeah.
And then we would express our bullshit,
right?
And we had like even heat with people that we were cool with, and it was like, you know what, it ain't that serious,
right?
That was like, you know what, at the end of the day, the wrestling community, when it comes to podcasts, we need to support each other because because we're all fish in a barrel. You know, you're getting 100 downloads here, you're getting 1,000 downloads here.
Cross
promotion helps.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Reach every single fan.
Yeah, I can listen to Jim Cornette, I can listen to Talk is Jericho, and I can listen to Joe Schmo from Idaho's fucking content if it's good. Yeah. I really don't like to because I don't like to do bullshit, but
hey,
which is kind of contradictory what I'm saying.
You do me a favor,
but I will support it. I would. Shout out to like Jim Russell, our guy over there. He does a great fucking podcast when it comes to wrestling.
Yes, sir. Love
and MMA.
Yes.
Shout out to all the guys who support us and give us love and say, yo, listen to us. It's great. We were at an event the other day.
Oh, here, yep, I remember you're talking about.
And we were there chilling. We didn't even go to promote.
No,
we went in there. We had like a couple of stickers. We had a couple of
we went for the fun to check it out.
We went to go see.
New venue. It was a brewery, a wrestling show at a brewery. I mean,
you're explaining way too much.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're explaining way too much. But it's like, guys, say what it was.
It was fun. It was just a fun.
No, say the brewery. What it was. Whatever.
Like, it was a wrestling show at a brewery.
Right. Which, by the way, has become like a new fucking thing.
Yeah, apparently.
Sold out the show.
Which I like. That's
sold
what
out the show, bro. Packed the house.
Because I see a lot. It's like a lot of breweries and bars are now opening up to wrestling.
There was another. There was like multiple breweries. A wrestler I know just did a show last night, a different one.
Yeah.
So there's more than one.
Which is awesome. And it's easy on a good night. You get 400 fucking people.
I was trying to get that done, and they told me no.
Who?
Certain people that shouldn't be named at this time.
What,
where I was wrestling.
Oh, to open up, like, do venues like that?
To do, like, a beer garden. There was a beer garden in Brooklyn that I was trying to get in tight with then.
Maybe at the time, it wasn't.
Probably.
It probably wasn't ready for it. Now it's welcome easily because all these hippies and all this shit.
Bro, it was literally like the 1980s wrestling crowd. Everyone was into it. It was
like, bananas. It was great.
Bananas.
Yeah, it was a great thing to work with. And mind you, that's our type of crowd, especially me.
Drunks, yeah.
Me being
IPAs,
functioning alcoholic.
I actually ran out of beer once. He's like, I'm drinking piss. My head's working.
No, after that first one, I was like, I love this. I'm good. Whatever. Keep bringing that shit, you fucking bastard. Get this fucking obstruction out the way.
Only issue was, it was hot. But it was a really good idea.
It's the summertime. I feel like I'm in Hades. This is terrible. So, we were there. We were having a good time. And we even saw another promotion, or excuse me, another podcast, which we know of. And we've spoken to them a couple of times. And I'm not even fucking announce who the fuck they are, because after that bullshit that they did that night, I was like, fuck you. I actually liked what you did that night.
Yeah.
I approached you and I told you, hey, great job. Not to be like a condescending dick, but I was sincere with it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you guys
did
had
something
a really good time. Yeah, you know? And in my mind, I go, if I could get a gig like this, it would be cool. But afterwards, I talked to Maddie about it and I said, on the real shit, I don't give a fuck about. And mind you, if you want us to do something, totally appreciate it.
Help the wrestling show.
Yeah, but I'm not going to suck nobody's dick to do this.
No deep throating here.
I'm not going to suck nobody's.
No.
You guys would like us to do commentary for you, or if you've heard of us and you think we're cool, great. Love it.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
More than welcome.
Whatever you need us to do, we'll do it. We'll follow your guidelines.
Just to help you guys out.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Exactly. And we've done it to where we've done it for free. We've only done it for promotion. We're cool.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, I'm not sucking nobody's dick for anything.
No.
So we've known about a certain podcast, and probably maybe future episodes, and maybe after a couple more fucking corona. Matter of fact, I do shit sober. I don't give a fuck. I don't need liquor courage. In any case, we went to this venue and we gave love. I was really interested, and I was telling Maddie, I said I was really interested about who ran this promotion, because it's really good. It's really the idea of the promotion. Well done. The booking was great.
Good talent.
Great talent. It was good for people to. It was so much that I called out of work. That's how good it was.
You were going to work and you said, you know what, I'm saying.
I said I had a good time. Even when the venue was done, they timed it great. The booking was done perfectly, and it was enough time. If you wanted to hang out, while you was hanging out, they were taking the ring down, and you still were able to chill, whatever. Yep. They didn't rush you out. It was cool.
It was fucking Legos or some shit.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool.
Excuse me while I sip my
drinky winky.
My Deadpool drink. So while we were there, I saw an individual. Rondo doesn't know the story, so I'll talk to Rondo. I saw an individual, and I went up to him and I said, "Hey, you had, great night. You had, you went out there, you did your thing," because he was doing. I don't want to expose too much because then I would tell him who he is. But you did a great job out there. Oh, thank you. By the way, who runs this? Because there's no promoter, and when Rondo, as a wrestler. Mm-hmm. The best thing about independent wrestling is not only does the talent want to put the fucking promotion over, the fucking promoter will put their name on it.
Right.
I know every promoter from New York, and why? Because they want to be known. Mm-hmm. They want to be known who to go to get booked.
They don't want to be the Wizard of Oz with the curtain.
Exactly. They don't want to be known. Don't pay attention to the guy behind the fucking.
My man,
wrestling promoter
star basketball fucking curtain.
My man Jack is selling fucking merchandise at his shows.
Yeah,
what's up, bro?
Don't pay attention to the guy who's swinging mimosas. It's like, they want to be known.
Wrestling promoters remind me of the fucking managers of Chili's who walks around each table. How was your evening?
They're like that with
hi, I'm the manager.
With the extra flair.
Brian walking around all the time.
Yeah, when you see a guy like Brian walking around, it's like, that guy's not a fucking. He's not a fan. He's with something. Yeah. You know who it is.
And he's still making his name known. He's like, this is this is what I'm presenting you.
Yeah.
You know?
So I go up to this individual and I say, wow, this was actually a really good event. Who runs it? Oh, I don't know. Really? Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know who booked you.
So who booked you? Oh, I don't know. I just got an email that is sent to me, and I was like, so you got an email from Anonymous and you just came.
I was like, Gmail.
Your payment could have been a dick in your fucking ass. And you're going to just be like...
First of all, we all know he worked for a hot dog and a handshake. We all know that.
Possible.
Yeah.
Possibly, because I'm not going to say that they're a big podcast, but they're in New York City, they're pretty known. They kind of know.
Yeah.
Me, I don't know because I'm very.
I heard it for free.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever it is.
Whatever. So, which is fine. If you do it for promotion, that's fine. We do it for free. I don't care. I'm alright. But dog, I'm not trying. And I told you, I'm not trying to steal your gig. I just want to know because I want to do the promotion for them and who can I talk to?
To make a commercial.
To give them a rub, to put them over. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's work for each other. What was that other promotion that other podcast that SOW podcast?
Oh, Shot of Wrestling.
Shot of Wrestling. Yeah. They did a interview with us.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was fine.
Yeah, and they made sure your name was known.
Yeah, like we did it. It was cool. But this turd bag was very vague and very.
He blew me off as well.
Yeah.
I asked him, and I asked the same guy the same question. Who is the booker? I was like, I would love to have a commercial on our show. He gives me the answer of, I don't know, just check their Facebook page, man. I don't know what to tell you. Just check their Twitter and see what it's about.
Really?
That's what I was told about.
All right, Dick. All right, so we good. So after a while, you know me.
Yep.
The fucking bloodhound went to go find it.
Found it.
And found out who the fuck the booker was.
Found it all yourself.
And it's like, at the end of the day, Dick.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck yourself over.
You're gonna fuck yourself. And it's gonna be a day that you're gonna need us.
Yep.
And I'm gonna look at you dead in your eyes without any fucking lick of courage. Everything I have in me is go and tell you, go fuck yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here.
Nope.
Your bullshit ass.
No, you need to say. You should say like this. Oh, I don't know. I was just emailed.
Yeah, no. You know what? Go. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, the pop. Yo, can we make a drop for that?
Maggie loves that.
I love that shit because it's the emphasis on that fucking bullshit.
But you know, at the end of the day, it's
we're all here to help each other, man. At the end,
it should be.
It should be.
It should
That's
be.
what we try
That's
to
the
promote.
problem, and this is the problem that I encountered in the wrestling business.
I was a dick before.
There's a lot.
I was a dick before,
Yeah.
and I told Maddie, I said, you know what? We need to stop that, and we did.
It was a New Year's resolution.
Yeah, and we did it. And it was like one hand washes the other. We look out for each other. But you're
we have to though, because you know, at the end of the day, we're all, and I always told this to the guys that whoever I was friends with or whatever, we're all brothers in this. All right, we're all putting our fucking bodies through this shit, or we're all like sacrificing time to do this stuff and coming out here. Like we're all in the same game. There's no reason why we should have any animosity towards each other.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, like you said, there might be a day when you have an issue and you're like, yo, bro, I'm desperate. Do you mind if you could come over and like produce or blah blah this shit? You know what I mean? Never burn that bridge, because when you burn that bridge, you're gonna need that person one day.
Yeah, exactly.
Guess what, buddy?
The same way
that bridge was burnt,
and especially on the way up, I might meet your ass on the way down.
Yep.
Or when you're on your come up. So,
that bridge burnt.
Which, by the way, there's another fucking event that's happening in the future where it's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
But I'm not really gonna get into that. So, as always, I am the Howard Stern of the segment to my Robin Ophelia Quivers, Oski. So, Oski, take it away.
The creme de la creme of the show, Wrestling Rundown.
And we're doing it early for you guys.
We're doing it as the first piece of news is AEW, not All Out, sold out. AEW sold out their next show, All Out, in 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Just 15 minutes. They're sold out their show, and Stomping Ground still has the entire upper section with not one ticket sold.
That's not fair, though.
A good thing, man.
That's
Good
not
thing,
fair.
man. Good thing,
That's
good
not
thing.
fair. That's like a 20,000 seat venue that they have to
Understood.
sell out.
As
That's
opposed to
not
the
fair.
70,000 people that were logged into the AEW
Yeah,
website
but,
trying to buy
but they,
tickets.
of course, because they know that there's only 12,000 seats to sell.
And
So
the,
of course.
and the second main event they announced, it's going to be, well, the first main event's going to be Hangman Page versus Chris Jericho for the first AEW championship, and then it was announced this week that it's going to be Jon Moxley versus Kenny Omega.
Let me tell you, they
Too
know.
soon?
No, this is what you're supposed to do.
Promote the high talent.
Show your hand.
Yes.
You gotta show your
All right,
hand.
what do you think about this, man? 15 minutes.
That's why it was called All In, baby.
Yeah. Oh, now it's all out. Balls out. It should.
Balls
be. It should
out.
be.
Yeah.
Rondo, before you get to me, what you talking about? What how they doing this over here?
What, the AEW?
Yeah, but the
so-
two big matches that they just called.
I think it's perfect. I feel like you said, show your hand, show what you got ahead of time. But they didn't even sell the tickets out announcing both matches. They just sold the tickets out announcing Jericho versus Adam Page.
I don't think they needed even to sell.
I know they didn't at all.
I think it was I think at the same time they announced the tickets were open, then they announced the Moxie and match at the same time.
I don't even think they needed to.
It didn't matter though. It would have sold out regardless.
Here's my thought on the whole thing. Since the beginning, well, not since the beginning, but WWE for a while had this thing where they wanted casual fans. They thought that wrestling fans won't spend money, right?
Right.
Remember when that came out a while ago? They said wrestling fans do not spend money, but little did they know that we actually do spend money.
$30 on Joey Ryan's dick.
We do the meet and greets.
Yeah.
We do the WrestleMania accesses. We buy the belts. We buy the T-shirts. Like, that's us, wrestling fans.
Ben says he says I'm not judging AEW until they're on TV, which will be and
that's fair. And that's fair.
Which is fine.
That's fair.
But to do venue stuff the way that they're doing, it's a big thing because people want to be a part of something. Like I've always been saying,
revolution.
Right? People. That's just like factions. People want to be a part of something. I was there for fucking for Double or Nothing. I was there for.
I remember I was there at Bash at the Beach when fucking Hulk Hogan turned heel.
Yeah, exactly. People want to be a part of it.
I was there.
But that's something that's
it was amazing. Son.
Yo, when you were
I was there for the first Elimination Chamber.
Were you really?
Yeah, Shawn Michaels.
I was there for that
Bash at the Beach vibe was crazy.
But I can always tell people I was there on Dolph's cash-in. I want to slam me. Like honestly, people want to be a part of something. And when it comes to this here, everybody goes, well, you know, it's about only indie fans are getting into it. This is my cornet. Well, you're only indie fans. I know he's outlaw motherfucker. It's not about that. Yeah, he is a hater.
He's a hater on that shit.
On some real shit, it's about. I don't have to sit there and just cater to one thing anymore.
There's two options.
No, there's more. There's way more.
Yeah.
We sat at House of Glory where there's 1,000 people been in there.
Yeah.
We sat at fucking ICW where it's 400 people and there's nobody there.
In a gym.
In a fucking gym. But it's what it is about options is saying, I was there. Show me
the
a
New
product
Japan
that
show
I'm
at
there.
Madison Square Garden.
You were there because why? It was the first thing that was there, and you knew the product already, and it worked to be like I could say I was at the New Japan.
I made history.
That was sold out.
It was sold out.
I helped make history that night.
But here's the thing. Also, that was sold out. But how many casual fans were at a New Japan show at Madison Square Garden?
That's a good question, though. I don't think a lot, though.
And they filled up the stadium.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't.
But this is what I'm trying to say is that Vince always said, "Oh, we gotta get you know, you do your Vince because I don't want to do it for you. But we get the casual fans. We want the casual fans."
Well, you know, we already have the guys who come in and there.
He yelled at me last time when I did the
We already have people who know our product. I don't think they really care about these other promotions.
I went golfing last week.
You know what I did?
And the thought was that we don't.
I sneezed. I got mad at myself.
The thought was we don't fill up stadiums. We don't sell we don't buy T-shirts. We don't buy merchandise. Wrestling, according to them, wrestling fans don't pay. Who goes to WrestleMania, wherever the fuck it might be next year, all the time?
Yeah.
Who flies out? Who gets a hotel?
Right.
Who does all these things? Us, real wrestling fans.
I think what gets lost in the translation is when it comes to the old school heads. It's fans like Maddie, the young crowd. Because if you look at the table here, I'm the elder statesman. You're right behind me, and then there's Maddie. And what gets lost in the translation is the Maddies, that genre, who would say, "Oh yeah, I like the goofy fucking comic shit," but there's also a thing to where you've been loyal for the past 3 or 4 years to the guys who show pure wrestling, and you get lost with it. With us, we can sit there and go, "Oh God, Orange Cassidy, fucking again," or maybe you would be like, "It's what I'm saying. You're a tweener.
Yeah, I did like
You're a
it.
tweener.
I'm a tweener too.
Yeah, no, you're committed.
What? To committed
your genre is committed.
Yes, they love. Oh my God, they popped Orange Cassidy more than Hulk Hogan or something.
You're a tweener because of what you came through with me.
Yeah.
But your generation is like, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
With me, it's like, fuck it. You're a tweener because of me.
There's sometimes when I watch like Young Bucks stuff, and I'm like, wow, that was impressive. And there's other times when I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Right.
Yeah.
It's like, so you're a tweener with it as well. But when it comes to a lot of guys, it's like they enjoy the fucking Invisible Man bullshit and all that shit.
I hate that shit.
That's the new guy.
I hate that shit.
And when it comes to AEW and the indies, it's like, You're gonna sell, especially with the bar guys. You're gonna sell. We were at the bar shit, and these guys were like, "Hey!" And they were going pop, and I'm there like, "Oh, can we go the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
Give me another beer. I don't want to watch this shit."
It was a really. They make a shitty match a 5-star with the fucking audience.
It really is because they're drunk.
Yeah, the beer's IPA.
But again,
I can't get that drunk to be. I love
but
that.
that's
shit,
a casual fan. How often are these casual fans gonna go to these shows? Every time
Which
that
one? The AEW shows?
any of them. Anytime Raw's in New York, how many of those people are gonna go see Raw in New York?
But here's the weird thing.
Make sure. In 6 months, Raw's gonna be in New York. We gotta get tickets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What would you consider a casual fan? Because
a casual fan would be
I always think
that person that when WrestleMania comes around and you had them too. Oh, you're gonna watch WrestleMania? I'm gonna watch it. Oh, I thought you didn't watch wrestling. Well, it's WrestleMania.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'll get that. I understand it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Or that same person that you like. Why are you going to WrestleMania? You don't even watch wrestling.
You know the ones that we always get? The newbies.
Yes.
When we bring them back,
Yep.
they're the newbies.
Yep.
We love them.
Yeah. Oh.
We love them. And thank you for talking about Tablo because we're the ones that bring them back.
But how often do those people go out to these shows? You
It's
get what I'm
tough,
saying?
but you can get them.
You can get them, but it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not.
But it's not easy to compared to the current fan base that is there.
Yeah.
AEW's flashy. It's new. It's fresh. Just like WCW Monday Night Nitro back then was new, fresh, hot. It's the newest, hottest product. It's a breath of fresh air. That's what people are attached to. It's a magnet. Breath of fresh air.
I wonder
is a magnet.
I wonder if it was the same way, and Ben will probably tell us, if it was the same way when American football went to like England. It was like a
new friend,
like the dream. Ben, let us know like if that was like that kind of thing when American football landed like 10 years over there in England. It was like a new thing, and it was like, oh, you're slowly getting an audience, and it's the casual football fan. Oh, mates, whatever the fuck you watch it, whatever the case may be. But shout out to All Elite. I have to say that
bravo.
It's not gonna be a thing that you're gonna knock Disney off their throne, but
it's gonna make a big impact.
The first year is gonna be the telling year.
Yeah.
First year. And if I was All Elite, I would throw all the chips on the table.
All in, no pun intended.
And everything.
Yeah.
Every show, every pay-per-view,
give me the give me the whole 9 yards, man.
Yeah.
Go all out.
Just whatever. Just put whatever you gotta put out.
I'll be real. It's not a taking off the throne kind of thing, but the first year of AEW television is going to murder the ratings. It's going to not even gonna be fair.
If they get a 3.0 or above in the ratings,
I wouldn't be shocked.
No! They don't even need it. Just get a 2. You're good. Because you're nobody fucking...
Impact is drawing less than 1, right?
Yeah, and you're a nobody fucking promotion. So if you get a 2, that
is superb.
That shakes them. Not even a 2. You could get a 1.5, 1.4, and it shakes them because you know why? Because not even Raw is drawing that anymore. So if you get that, shakes them in the boots.
Yep, it does.
So Rondo, give us your quick tip of the day.
What's the quick tip of the day? Scrub correctly? I don't. What?
There you go.
That works.
Scrub your thighs. Scrub your thighs. Always give your thighs the love.
What's next?
Yo, word. Wash your legs, people. Damn, man.
There you go.
You always give quick tips on Facebook. You can do it here. We put it in the spot.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you just put me on the spot. But I got the next one.
Okay, Maddie, next up.
Next up, we have Brodus Clay has been accused of sexual harassment from
Rondo.
Somebody call my mama.
Brodus Clay got accused of sexual harassment from a Fox News report. Of all people.
Shit.
Of all people. Wait, hold on.
That brown motherfucker.
Brodus Clay was accused. Oh, he's brown. Is Brodus Clay black?
He's a mixture of some shit.
Somebody called my mom. He was accused of sexual harassment by Fox Nation co-host. And said that he assaulted her full on.
What did he do?
It's okay. No, I said Tyrus was booted off his. He was booted off the show after a personal dispute with McHenry, and supposedly he said that he was touching, being physical, kept pushing her, and he kept bullying her on the show, basically saying to get in bed at the set.
Yo, you know what's crazy? This is one of those things that I swear to God, it's like. I can't.
Are you shocked by Brodus Clay?
No, because I can't solidify this. I really probably think that this woman is doing it just for clout.
You think so?
And just to get him out of there because.
But you think that? To be honest, I think it's.
But exactly.
But I think it's Tyrus going like, "Yo, I'm Diesel. I know who I am." I think he's got some fucking fire up his ass right now.
But he could have done that in WWE and Impact. He could have done that with any chick there.
Maybe he finds some.
There's better chicks.
True.
Maybe he found a honey cute.
There's a bunch of chicks that he could have did that shit with.
That was Kelly. Kelly was there at the time. That
He had the Funkasaurus.
Did he?
Yo.
Does he call his dick the Funkasaurus?
He should have. I would.
No word. Naomi was on this shit.
Naomi and fucking
Cameron.
Like, come on, seriously.
Somebody likes white guys, so whatever.
But who cares? Like, he could have took his shot.
That's the thing. He spent a lot of time in WWE for that to
I really think that this is one of those instances where, and I swear to you,
and for nobody to come out now, because that that the second that shit popped out, somebody would have already said, "Oh, Tyrus had an incident with so and so."
He said it says that he sent her sexual uncomfortable comments and texts when they were both in the same place.
So let's see it. Let's see it.
I don't think he's gonna show him.
It's not him, but you have to show his public.
He's not black. He's not brown. He's a Funkasaurus.
No, but at the end of the day, it's like, come on, man. I'm really after the shit that I heard about the Central Park 5 shit.
Oh yeah.
The what?
The
Central Park 5.
You need to watch that shit.
You gotta get on that.
You gotta watch that Netflix shit.
It's good.
It's not good. It's not about good. It's fucking education.
Oh, okay.
It's that fucking deep where it's like, bruh, even in the 80s, motherfuckers will sit there and blame you for shit that you didn't do just because of your color. This is the shit. It's like, come on. She's probably sitting there doing like, yeah, he harassed me. He was like, bitch, you want his job. That's what the fuck
you want his paycheck.
You want his job. That's what the fuck you want. So until I see the full facts, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Rondo, next quick tip.
Wrestling fans, please, once again, personal hygiene. Come on, take a shower.
You can't do a Rondo and repeat.
You can't repeat.
I can because it's very important to me.
No, we need new shit from Rondo. Next up, Maddie.
Former WWE champion Alberto Del Rio and Chavo Guerrero launched a new promotion in Mexico.
Why you gotta say it with that accent though?
I thought it sounded pretty good.
That was actually decent.
Wow.
It's selling the new promotion.
Only he took
promotion.
The promotion is called, I'm gonna get this wrong, the Nacion Lucha Libre.
That was actually pretty good.
Thank you. They'll have their first show called La Patada Inicial.
That's what you fucking butchered it. We'll clean it up.
I went as far as third base. So, on July 11th in Mexico City, the people who are going to be there are MVP Carlito, Ricardo Rodriguez, LAX, and Pentagon.
LAX, wow.
But supposedly, and they have a good TV deal. They actually have a TV deal. But supposedly, all the promotions are already not a fan of Del Rio. That they're already telling their workers to not work for that promotion. So they're already basically getting lambasted because of Del Rio's bad look. Chavo Guerrero.
That guy burned a shitload of bridges, bro.
Bad move?
Del Rio.
Is that a bad partner with Chavo Guerrero?
Chavo was loved though.
I love Chavo, but
that's probably why he did it.
That's probably he did it, yeah. That's probably why he did it.
Helmets fellow,
because Chavo was loved by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But why would Chavo go with Del Rio knowing the bad look he has?
There had to be something.
The money? You think they won't have enough funds to make it work?
Well, maybe because Del Rio he comes from a family that has a strong backing. Yeah. So
well, he does have limousines and the fucking.
But they both have lineage. But whose lineage is bigger though?
Guerrero
always.
You would think, but
actually, those caras.
That's old money. That's old money. For me,
Del Rio is new money, so it could be better.
What are your thoughts on the promoters basically telling them, because I don't fuck with Del Rio, you ain't working for him. Is that holding back the town from making their money, or based off personal?
Of course it is, but at the end of the day, it's about what is the beneficiary for getting the promotion over. Because look, at the end of the day, talent's gonna do whatever talent's gonna do.
Right.
But the other thing is that, let's say you got a Tyler Valkyrie who worked with a lot of Mexican promotions. A lot of Mexican
Sexy Star supposed to be in there as well, actually.
she needs it.
Yeah.
But let's say with Tyler Valkyrie can say, listen, I don't need it. Taya. She's Norwegian.
Like size, Taya.
She's Norwegian. Who
Fucking
gives a shit?
continue.
Who gives a, she's from fucking Netherlands. Who gives a shit?
Oh my.
I wish I had a sound effect for that. But for her, she's in safe company because it's like, fuck you, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
But for people who worked in Mexico, like not even Sexy Star because not Sexy Star. She needs it.
Lucha Underground.
My man Marco, bro.
Or Marty Moth.
Yes.
Like if he needed to do it, is he gonna be taking that? Or,
are they basically making the alternative for AAA over there?
But it's always an alternative for something.
Yeah.
Right.
There's CML. There's AAA. There's Lucha Libre. There's always something. There's always an alternative. But I think their promotion is trying to cross over to do a Lucha Underground there. So I think that's what it is.
Alright.
Let's go, Rondo.
Rondo, hit it up.
If the bartender's being nice to you, she just wants a tip, bro. She doesn't want you.
That is heartbreaking. I actually thought she didn't like me.
Sorry, man.
Yikes. Thoughts on that one, Red?
No. Next up, Maddie.
Next up, the main roster. We usually talk about main roster call-ups, which Red is. Say it.
No, you do it.
Fucking sick of! I have some news, ladies and gentlemen. We have to talk about main roster called down.
Hey!
Nice!
I like that! Main roster called down!
Yeah, I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's my shit right there.
I'm not gonna say demoted. They have been promoted to NXT.
It's not even demotion anymore.
NXT is dope.
Yeah.
They need 2 hours.
They do.
NXT needs the extra hour that Raw has.
They do. Promotion. Killian Dane has gone to NXT.
Yes.
To start a feud with Matt Riddle.
Yes.
Fandango has been called back to NXT to help Tyler Breeze face the Forgotten Sons.
It's good to see that he's out there again.
Apollo Crews is back down at NXT.
We said for the longest time he goes to go back now.
And I'm back in NXT. Hey! I deserve it.
Yeah,
Congratulations. What's your new NXT name?
Trillion Frost. I don't know. Fucking Killian.
That sounds like a bad Mortal Kombat name. That's horrible.
I am Killian per knee. I don't fucking know.
No, I'm so happy.
I think this is the best piece of news WWE has given us in months.
Do the trickle down effect, please.
Please.
And
to be honest, Mike Kanellis, you don't like 205 Live? They don't appreciate you, bro? You want to stay in the company?
No, he can stay there. He can stay. If you boost that product a little bit more,
they don't
he's great.
shit at all,
but after this past week and the weeks before, is so dope that it should be.
Tyler Breeze is taking NXT by fucking storm.
205 Live.
That is booking?
Yeah.
Triple H.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It can't be.
They said he has.
No, it can't be because he would have been able to do
better things for
her. Yeah, I don't believe so.
That's what I heard last time.
I heard Triple H is doing it.
I don't know recently though.
Yeah,
but
I don't think it should.
At the beginning,
Triple H did it for a little bit until the breaks off.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think so.
Road Dogg or some shit. I don't know.
You know what? But that's not a bad thing though, because if Road Dogg took it, he's a great booker as well.
Yes, but
he doesn't get a lot of credit for that shit.
The name used to be. One day it could have probably should be the makeover of 205 Live because that shit.
It should be. Yeah. They should do like a quick revamp.
2 hours. Full Sail University, 2 belts,
and give him a tag team title.
Yes,
yeah, make it fun.
But I'll tell you one thing: move to Full Sail, assholes. Stop doing them fucking on SmackDown after the show.
They can't because they need to do the carryovers because of
3 hours.
Because when they rent the venue, they have to fill the venue with time. So
then do a whole hour of.
I thought there was main. Oh no, they main event and then
depending on what it is, it's either Raw, SmackDown, 1 or 2, whatever the case may be.
They make SmackDown. I don't know, whatever.
Rondo, give another quick tip.
Always get the money up front. Always.
You agree with that?
I do, but I want to know in what context.
Do you any context?
Do you give if you ask for a service, do you give the money before the service is done, or
what do you mean? On what service?
Like if you ask for like a project to be done, before it's done? Like, can you help me with this, etc., etc. Do you give the money to the person before it's done or after it's complete?
Well, you always ask for what deposit they give.
Because people go give me the money now before it's done.
No, you always I give you a deposit, and if you're able to fulfill the deposit, then you get the rest of the money.
And if not, then I get the rest of the money.
It's taking on a life of its own. Sure.
Yeah.
I meant prostitution.
Right.
Oh no, you gotta pay that. Unless you get screwed off, then you beat the shit.
Which might become legal
in
New York City at some point.
Oh God, crossing fingers.
I know some of y'all.
For Maddie, not for me. I'm kind of good.
Wait, for what?
I know some of y'all out there, already do it. So
What's legal? What are we doing?
Hit me up on the DMs. I have no problem paying.
Don't worry about it. Next up, what is it?
WWE has announced that Triple H will be joining the club in Japan to face a bunch of fucking Shane McMahon's assholes. Goes on the throne, the same throne that Cody Rhodes bashed on the
same exact throne.
It looked very similar throne that Cody Rhodes fucking smashed with a hammer and announced that he'll be joining the fucking club.
You don't think that fucking Triple H is fucking petty? He's petty.
Oh, he's petty as shit. Of
course he's petty as shit.
He's been petty for years.
And you know what? I'm not mad at that. That's cool. I don't.
Why do you think he got his boy Road Dogg and Billy Gunn their fucking jobs back?
Yeah,
because he was like, "Oh, I heard you talked all that shit about me, but now, okay."
Yeah, kiss the ring, bitch.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Also, Tama Tonga welcomed him to the Bullet Club and said, "What shirt should we send Triple H?"
Exactly. That shit is cool.
And now he's Brother H.
That's cool.
Now he's Brother H.
That's alright, but him being a petty motherfucker, of course he is. That's why I fucked with him. Because I'm a petty motherfucker. I'm bitter and petty. That's a dangerous combination.
Are you?
Oh, dude, am I? Did you not hear my rant earlier on? Shit.
Oh, man.
Shit. Let's go at it again.
Yeah, but this whole thing with fucking the Japan, it's cool. I'm a fan of it. It's just... I don't understand the fact. Is Finn Balor in that match or just AJ Styles in the fucking club?
Just no, it's AJ Styles in the club. That's it.
How much you want to bet Triple H just come out with a fucking Bullet Club jacket? Some stupid
Nah, that's
shit.
not it. You can't do that.
Yeah, no, that's trademark.
He'd probably do the OG's jacket. He'd probably do that, but
yeah.
It's a road tour, right?
He's gonna come with Ronald's vest.
Yeah, there you go.
You saw Ronald's vest?
No.
You didn't see it?
No.
Oh my god.
The Bullet Club vest?
No, I saw it.
I love it. I might get one. Mark. Rondo! Another quick tip.
If it smells, do not enter.
That goes for bathrooms, right?
Subways.
You talking about bathrooms?
Yo, I'll give you
about sex.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll give you a tip. If a Subway's empty, don't go in it. The hobo's in the corner and it smells.
That's true. If it's empty and every other car is full,
don't go in that
There's
one.
a homeless person on that car.
Yes, there is.
And mind you, I have a story about something like that about if it... Yeah, but I'm not even
I just seen a video my friend posted of some woman on the train just had a whole titty out. It was a whole titty, just out.
Did you see the girls fucking dancing stripping on the fucking train?
Just a whole titty out. I swear. The whole titty.
Alright, what you got next?
What you got, Maddie?
Top of to the bitches. Wish, wish.
That bitch was nasty. She grinded on a dirty ass fucking floor.
Whole titty out.
Oh, that's real.
Oh god! Look at her face on that shit.
That was Rondo. Rondo was it.
Holy shit! Are we gonna see Cardi B really do WWE right now?
Next. What's your next
Thank you.
What's the next?
I wasn't even in my notes.
No, it has to be. It has to have substance in order for me to give a.
No, what's the next? No, fuck that. What's the next? Oh wait, hold on. What's the next tip? What is it?
Wait. So next.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I gotta see because that was bad.
Yep, that wasn't even my notes. I was waiting for
please. Yeah. What's next?
Up next, we have SmackDown Live unveiled their new logo for Fox, including that Renee Young will probably be hosting the studio show. And they're saying it's
talking smack again.
They're saying it's.
I like that.
They're saying it's going to be a sports center field. Sports center field.
It should be
with guests. Post match interviews.
They're scared of AEW. They're scared.
Post match interviews.
It's desperation. That's all.
Renee Young's going to be hosting a sport. Hopefully that means she gets off the fucking commentary booth. Anyway, I can't stand her in commentary, but. It is basically WWE has wish. that Smack. What do you think of SmackDown's new logo? You saw the picture?
I liked it.
It's alright. It looks like something from like the 2K series.
It's old school.
Yeah, it's kind
No,
of.
it looks like the old one,
Yeah,
but kind of with
it-
like a little new
yeah,
flair
yeah,
to it.
it's
I
cool.
liked it.
And then supposedly Eminem is the fucking theme song.
Oh, we'll see about that.
I hope. Fingers crossed. What do you think of the whole sports like field talk show? Is that like AEW? Like,
Yeah, because that's what AEW was supposed to do. Now you have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is one thing I gotta tell you guys. Fox is not gonna play the same bullshit that NBC and
Oh no.
They're not gonna play that shit. They're gonna sit there and tell you guys, listen.
You better get these viewers.
You've been with fucking the NBC network for that long with USA and all that shit, and they let you ride because you were friends with Homeboy. Nah, dude.
Now
you better fix your shit because if you don't bring fucking ratings,
at least 3, 2,
Duff, you're gone.
Yeah.
And WWE can't sit there and go, we could go wherever we want. It's like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
This is where the money's at. You're the full-fledged network right now.
You step up or you step down.
And you better get this fucking audience.
Yes. Oh, yo.
Yeah.
Or we're sending you to NXT. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, can we go to FS1? No. Can we go to FS2?
No.
Can we go to FX? No.
Can we FS20?
No.
What about the Golf Network?
Maybe.
You heard the stupid rumor that that AEW, that TNT might take off AEW in replacement of main event superstars.
That was fake.
I know.
I hate that ringside move.
Yeah, exactly.
Next quick one.
The last
wait. Quick tip.
If they don't look real, they're probably not.
Oh, okay.
It goes for a lot of things.
All right.
That goes for a lot of things, actually.
Yeah,
Holy shit. I'm basically done. I don't want to talk about stupid petty shit. I have small stuff on here. It's not important. So I'm not gonna fucking bore you folks with. Let me do the ones real quick. Joey Ryan and Laura James had a divorce. Don't care. Killer Cross. Impact told Killer Cross to get a second job.
No, that's actually a really good story, though. That actually is a good story.
You want to talk about it?
Quickly, I would go into it.
I think it's fucked up.
That's
Continue.
fucked up. Yeah, go ahead, Ron. Okay,
that's really fucked up, dude. Because
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is.
So he pretty much went to them, and I guess he was asking for more money or something like that, right?
Yeah. Him and Scarlett,
yeah. Asking for more money, and they told him pretty much that they couldn't pay him more, and that he should consider getting a second job to make ends meet.
Wow, that's what he was told? Oh my. He left for a reason.
And that's why he left.
He left for a good reason.
Imagine your boss coming up to you. You ask for a raise and they say, well, we can't do that. You should consider getting a second job. And that's your main 9 to 5. Like,
oh my god.
Like, that's a slap in the fucking
face.
Especially in the wrestling business.
That's a slap in the dick.
Where we, where guys are out there putting their bodies on the line and stuff, and you have the nerve, the ball, the fucking testicles,
the goal,
somebody to get a second fucking job. Are you kidding me?
You think Killer Cross started doing that in that fucking meeting?
Oh, he definitely did. If he didn't, I'd be upset. He definitely had to have, because I don't know, man.
There has to be a line where it's like, yo, you're okay. We're fucking hoarding ourselves for talent. We're literally hoarding ourselves for talent to keep on board on Impact right now, and that's what you tell you.
I don't know how they're paying for people. I really don't.
How is Impact affording these motherfuckers? Because
they're giving out a lot of fucking Red Lobster coupons.
the little biscuits.
They're giving out a lot of Red Lobster coupons.
Sorry, boys.
But the other thing with that is that did you mention that Scarlett is fucking at home doing a second job because of this shit, and you're a big fucking name in the company. She has to have another job and is living with her mother doing this shit. That's just crazy.
But she's signed exclusive to Impact and can't do indie shows?
She's not even signed exclusive. Wait, hold on. What the fuck happened here? Hold on. Yeah. No. There we go.
You're good. You didn't have your headphones on.
No. I see here. She's not even signed exclusive at all.
She was ICW shows.
They signed Jordan exclusive before her.
Yep.
Scarlett's bad. But yeah, no, dude, that's fucked up. Dude.
Yeah.
I'll give you one tip, Impact. Yeah, don't do that. Next.
No, but how are they? I just really don't understand how they're paying people. Like, I really don't.
A lot of
where's this money coming from?
What's the other runner you have there?
All I had was Chael Sonnen from UFC.
Oh, Chael Sonnen?
Yeah.
That story is so hilarious.
WWE
I don't believe it, but it's so fucking high.
WWE supposedly offered him $5 million to bring the UFC title on Raw.
No. They gave him $5 million to not show up for the Anderson Silva fight. They told him, we'll give you $5 million not to show up.
No way. Him and Vince and Dana are cool, man.
And they said if you win, we'll give you $1 million to show up on Raw with it.
Okay.
But this is not recently. This was like a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but fun story, man.
Chael Sonnen needs to be in fucking wrestling.
Yes.
He needs to be in wrestling one way or another.
I want a few UFC wrestlers to be in wrestling.
I need to find out. I wonder how much he would. How much the money is for him to get into an indie promotion. For to do that. Chael Sonnen is perfect for fucking wrestling.
Yes, he is.
Awesome.
Yes. Oh, by the way, real quick, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, go check out Steve-O from Jackass's fucking reaction to him getting his ass kicked by Umaga. The story is fucking hilarious.
There you go.
Supposedly he wasn't told to fucking like get up, to lay down and play dead.
Yeah.
So he kept getting up and Umaga just kept beating the shit out of him. And they cut the commercial or something like that. Fucking hilarious.
Anything else?
Fucking hilarious. Besides that, I'm tapping out. If Rondo, you have anything to add?
How about... Did you talk about John Cena retiring? Or?
John Cena's thoughts about retiring. His thoughts about possibly retiring.
And his accidental boner. Which was a picture of an Undertaker match he did a hard on.
Yeah, but he says it's like this is not an uncommon occurrence. He says that
it happens a lot.
It happens.
You're excited.
John Cena retired.
Is it a big story? No, but
John Cena retired.
I like it.
John retiring. I have 2 words. Thank you. He gets it.
No,
he gets it.
Nah, with me,
he gets it.
No,
I
get that part, but still, at this day and age, he could still work. It's
Understood.
not like it's not like watching these fucking grave fucking renters or fucking
But I love
buyers.
I love John Cena. I love John Cena for many things, but the one thing I do respect for him is like he sees Undertaker and Goldberg having a main event. The main event in 2019, he's like, I don't want to be like these old.
No, what he sees is that
I'm good.
I'm just like The Rock. I'm actually can make more money doing these fucking movies.
Meanwhile, he literally gave The Rock shit for doing the same.
Exactly.
He regrets that. He said it multiple times.
Nobody cares.
He said it multiple times. He regrets saying that, and he understands.
Which would be great because when he does come back, somebody could give him shit about it.
Listen,
so it's just awesome. It's cool.
Look at me.
He knows his place.
I'm looking great. I'm looking really
What?
good. I'm kidding. Listen.
Would you rather Brock or would you rather him to keep coming back?
John Cena.
Okay, exactly.
Fucking dead.
What a hypocrite you are.
How am I a hypocrite?
Both of you.
How?
Fucking hypocrite.
That's true.
Thank you.
That's true.
Explain to him why.
Because I used to hate on John Cena before and give him shit, and now I'm kind of like I would totally see him back.
I want John for respect, and plus I don't want him as champion. He's not when he comes back.
I respect him.
When he comes back, he puts people over. He doesn't. He comes back and puts the fucking Cesaros and AJ Styles over. He doesn't.
Yeah, but right now you're bitching about Brock Lesnar coming back, and you don't even know what he's gonna do because
he's gone for months.
But how do you know he has a full-time fucking contract now with WWE?
Yeah, but John's not.
He could come back. He could come tease tomorrow that he's gonna cash in.
Yeah, but John doesn't come back looking for a championship run for fucking.
John didn't have nothing else in his life but WWE. That's what he had.
16 straight years.
And now he's
Fast
and the Furious. Now he's in fucking multiple.
John
movies.
Cena did it, and this is why I started respecting him a lot. John Cena did it for 16 years continuous.
With one company,
Stone Cold didn't have that run. The Rock didn't have that run.
Exactly.
I think he had the best run.
Hulk Hogan didn't have that run.
With one company, and he fucking honored all his make-a-wishes.
Yep. That man.
He carried that company on his back.
Great.
I will say this now, and we'll debate this in another episode. John Cena is the Mount Rushmore of WWE.
Oh yeah.
All right. So next week's episode on Cutting a Promo will be: do we give a fuck about John Cena?
I do. 100%.
All right. So is that it?
I have 2 more. One thing: Lars Sullivan and Kyle O'Reilly are injured. Time to give your stars.
So wait a minute.
Give them time off.
Wait a minute. But we've been saying for the longest.
Yeah.
But for NXT,
you do tapings, so I mean.
You do tapings. You're gonna get.
He'll be healed by NXT.
Because now it's Bobby Fish.
But Lars Sullivan.
But it's Bobby Fish and him and Kyle O'Reilly hurt?
No, Bobby Fish isn't injured anymore. He recovered.
But he had.
He had a fucking cast of
He had a brace the other day. So I don't know if.
I guess.
And Lars Sullivan. I have one thing to say about that. Ever heard a nightingale? Ever asked a nightingale why it sings its sweet song? You ever ask why I go to the pizza?
What a fart of a promo.
What a dick.
That is top 5 worst promo of all time. You're injured. Supposedly it was him versus Hardy, and it got broken up because Lawler got hurt.
I was under the influence, and I didn't even find that shit appealing.
You ever ask a lion why he eats its prey?
That's fucking what's it? Hide and Right 2.0.
Hey, Red, I have a question.
Yeah.
You like nursery rhymes?
And the
last my brother bashed his head against the wall after he heard that shit.
And the last thing is, I love how WWE today, the past couple of days, have been doing the Pride thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a desperate attempt at getting through the AEW is for everyone kind of thing.
No, you know what was the crazy thing, and I understand and how you guys listen to Cornette like I do, and you fucking bash him for whatever case may be. There was a thing that he did not understand about the sensory thing, which is about autism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't get what the hell that's all about. And I heard this week's episode of him, and I'm like, Cornette, I was so mad. I says, why do a podcast if you're not fucking in tune to what's going on?
Right.
That's why I don't do a lot of like Impact stuff. That's why we got a guy who does the Impact stuff, because I don't get to watch it as often as so we'll bring a guy in to tell us about it.
I got you though, because I got the app now. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. You're really working your way in. Shit.
I'll take my seat and I'll go.
Shit. No. Please. Don't leave me with him. Don't leave me with him. No, but it's one of those things.
It's how we started.
It's honestly like it's one of those things to where when it comes to what the development of wrestling is, it's fucking cool. Like be aware of that. And what was the
you know how many people? But you know how many people I posted that thing, and because I was proud that I watched an event that had that kind of thing in it. Right. That's cool. That's like, you know how many other people like that's actually pretty awesome that don't even watch wrestling.
What was your thought about the whole LGBT thing?
I thought it was a grab. I think it's like a PR grab. Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. Because now they're throwing it out there with all these bright colors.
Yeah.
I do love Sonya getting loved though. Sonya Deville and all that shit.
Well, she does.
No, don't get me wrong.
I don't mean her to be the token though.
No. Don't get me wrong.
You act like there's not been a plethora of gay wrestlers.
Finn Balor's entrance was literally LGBTQ.
No, but I'm saying, but they act like there's not been a plethora of gay wrestlers.
Patterson is gay.
He needs to be the forefront of that.
You know what's funny?
Honestly, seriously speaking, he needs to be the forefront of that shit.
And tell us his story.
Exactly.
Even and here's the funny part. Even before AEW did their AEW is for everyone and had Nyla Rose on there and everything, dude, AAA was running transsexual fucking gimmicks.
Of course,
transsexual wrestlers.
But we talked about it. It said Exoticos
for years.
Yeah,
they've been doing it. You know, it's just a grab. It's a PR stunt.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
And did you see the shit I posted where the homeboy buried fucking Dana Warrior?
Oh, I had that too.
Oh my god!
Flamed her.
Did
you see the one guy that put
shit?
Did you see the one guy that posted a bit like an hour-long video of Warrior going off on gay people?
Yeah, exactly. I've seen it beforehand. It's
like in response to that, it's like, oh, by the way, I don't think so because here's your husband.
And I said this. I was like, this is the one you got to take the L on. Just sit down.
Yeah, sit down.
Yeah.
Go over there. You don't do this. Don't do this. It's not good for you to do that. Just take the.
They should have taken it down right away.
Yeah. And you're wearing your husband's face paint.
Bad look.
All right, so guys, when we come back, we're gonna have what we watch in wrestling, and we still got time. So you guys have been watching on Facebook. Love you guys. Thank you for being a part of it, and we gotta go from there. Also, you guys have been watching on YouTube. Phantasmo. We gotta go. Don't go anywhere, all right, guys. Stick around for you. Rest of you listeners. We gave you the extra this week because Rhonda was in the building. Laters.
Are there any important promos you want to play for wrestling for what wrestling this week now? So you can look it up. So I don't do the last minute.
What are you guys doing that one?
Hold on.
Wait, when do you guys do that one?
What do you mean?
The wrestling.
What we watching wrestling? It's usually switch. Usually when we watch